Oh my goodness, it's live. Wait, let's see if I can share this on Twitter or something. I don't know how to share this. This is the problem. So I feel like nobody is going to know. I'm just going to tweet it. I don't know how this works. I've never done like YouTube thing before, like YouTube live streaming. I wanted to try it. I hope people come. This is gonna be so awkward if people like don't. Hi, Shadow Ghost Girl. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hi, Cynthia. Hi. I'm glad somebody came. I was really nervous people were gonna show up. Hi, Jasmine. Oh my gosh, you guys are all here. Hi. Hello. Hi, Mindy. Hi, Marisa. Hi, Lauren. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. We're all together. I love this so much. Okay. I was gonna film a video today, but I'm very sick. I just got back from my festival a couple days ago, and I'm like incredibly ill. So I wanted to just like hop on here and maybe do like a declutter, like talk to you guys. 13 viewers. What? Oh, you can see it up here. Okay. That's so weird. Hi, friends. Hi. This is so cool. I've missed you guys so much. Hi, Anna. Hi, Athena. Hi, Alex. This is so cool. I can't believe this. Okay. What do you guys want to talk about? What's going on? This is so awesome. I'm a new subscriber. Love your videos. Thanks, Kim. That's so sweet. I'm glad you guys are liking them. The last video, the Petty Page video, like, I feel like I wanted to do this too because I gained a lot of subscribers the past couple weeks, and I just wanted to like talk to you guys. Be like, hi, it's me. How's school? I'm on summer break. I start again July 9th. I'm pretty sure I have a summer class I'm taking, and then I start again in like August for full time. So I'm on a break from school. Thank you, Kim. I'm glad you liked the video. I'm really glad. That was a fun video to film, so I'm glad everybody liked it so much. Hi, Anne. Anna Elizabeth. There you go. Hi. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I can't believe so many people are here. This is so weird. Hi, Stevie. All right. I'm just going to go through some drawers because I want to do like a declutter. Hi. Hey, Kimmy K. Hey, I like that name. That's a cute name. Hey, Kimmy K. I'm going to go through some drawers and just like declutter some stuff, I think. And this is not like a serious declutter. I don't declutter things often, but I feel like I have some old stuff. And just like talk to you guys while I do it, and maybe like clean some stuff too, because I haven't really been cleaning my makeup lately. But yeah, I have a ton of stuff. This was the giveaway winner thing. I already picked the winner for my BoxyCharm video, but girl, I can't bring myself to declutter anything literally ever, but I was sitting, like, I was just like realized when I went to my festival how little makeup I could actually live on because I brought so little with me that I was like, maybe I could get rid of a couple things, not hoard as much. And there's so many new things coming out that I want to buy, so I kind of want to like get rid of stuff and bring in new stuff. I think, what do you guys think about the Jaclyn Hill collection? Are you guys going to buy it? I don't know if I'm going to buy it or not yet. I'm really, really debating it. I'm definitely thinking about it. That's me. I legit held on to 3 MAC lipsticks that were the same color. Literally me. Maybe one. Which one do you want to get, Kim? I just washed and got rid of some old stuff. Yeah, I think I'm going to go through and like see what I can get rid of. I don't do clutter, but that is only because I have a few things. Yeah, that makes sense. My collection is getting to a point where it's too much. I want it, but the reviews have been iffy. That's my stand back too, is that reviews have been so iffy that I'm like, I don't know if I want to get it or if I want to just like try it. They're so cheap that I almost feel like it's like worth it even if they're not bad. But that's like dangerous thinking, I feel. The Dark Magic one looks really pretty. Don't trust the quality. See, this thing is that the first Jaclyn Hill palette that came out was like so good. And it was like so amazing that I feel like now hearing all these bad reviews is like so strange. Oh, if they come to Ulta, that's actually a really good point. Try one for a video. If I bought them, I would definitely do a video about it and try to like give you guys an honest review on all the palettes. That would probably be a really long video because it's 4 palettes. But if they came to Ulta, I would definitely buy one because I feel like you can like swatch them and like test them out a little bit, and there's a better return policy, like all of that if they don't work out. I think if they came to Ulta, I don't know if they put them in Ulta though. Okay, I'm definitely keeping that. This is going to be, the whole video is just going to be, I don't have the first one, but it doesn't stand out to me. You know, it's a really good palette and I like it a lot, but I think if you have warm neutrals, you definitely like didn't need it. I don't have makeup for Morphe. I have like 5 Morphe palettes and I don't use them. It's the problem. Feel like if they're leftovers from the original palette, they should be up to that standard, not perform. I agree with you, Lauren. That is the one thing that I've been stressed about. I'm going to get rid of this NYX bronzer because I don't use it. I've been stressed about the fact that like her first palette was such good quality. I don't understand why this one would not be to the same quality. Like it's very confusing to me why they wouldn't be on the same level. If she's claiming that it was like the same formulas that just like didn't make the cut, something about this is like not really adding up if they're that bad. I already have the big Christmas edition palette with the big transition pans. I forgot the name. Oh, the Dare to Create or something like that. I remember that. I remember that palette. I didn't pick that one up because I had so many shades like it. Have there been negative reviews on those palettes already? Yeah, there have been. People have been, they're not like super, super negative, but people are just saying it's like not up to par of what it should be compared to the other palette. She had big shoes to follow in because that first Jaclyn Hill palette went so crazy. I hope they're the same quality. I want the yellow one's really calling to me. That's the thing. They're so unique. I think if I did buy it, I would definitely buy the Vault because that's just such a good value to me. Like, and you have to, I think if you spend over $50, you get free shipping on Morphe. So I might do that anyway. Ooh, you got the Thirsty palette. Let me know how that is. I've actually was like, I don't buy from Jeffree Star, but I was interested in that palette because it was a very, very, very interesting palette. I don't really buy that story that they were leftover shades from the first one. Yeah, Anna, I'm kind of with you. I don't really buy that it's like they were she just like didn't put them in for whatever reason. Like I definitely didn't buy that one. Cynthia, quite a lot of iffy reviews. Just watched one today, the bling one, and the girl said the dark colors blended patchy, which I agree. There's the thing. The swatches almost looked like unreally good. Like when she posted the pictures of the swatches, the way that the mattes were showing up and everything, I was like, this is just not real. Like she definitely, I know you like amp up things for pictures, but I just didn't think it was very real. So I'm just kind of like, do you think the reviews are being 100% honest or people just sucking up to Jaclyn? Most of the reviews I've seen, most of them have seemed pretty unbiased. I think it's hard. Anybody that obviously has a Morphe code, they know that this is going to be a big seller and they know that if people use their code, they're going to get a lot of money from it. So I think obviously if somebody has a Morphe code, they're going to try to make it seem a lot better than it is because they know no matter what we think, like this palette's going to sell out in like a day. Like we know that's going to happen. It's just how Jaclyn works. So I think that like if they have a Morphe code, maybe they're being a little biased. But I think like, yeah, I think most people are being pretty honest. I think you're going to get the real honest reviews when like smaller creators who don't have affiliate codes start kind of coming out. Hey girl, not related, but I've just heard about the Thomas Halbert giveaway drama. Are you going to discuss this? I feel like there's been a lot of videos made about the Thomas Halbert drama. Hi, Georgia. I feel like there's been a lot of videos made about the Thomas Halbert drama. And I typically only make the like my thought videos when I feel like I have more to add. And I agree with all of those videos. I don't really have a lot of different perspectives. I think if you're going to do a giveaway, you have to send out the giveaway prize. Like that, it just makes sense. I know I've had giveaways where, especially when I was just starting out, where this poor girl, Christina, she still like comments on every single one of my videos and she's so nice, but she won the first palette I did and I got so caught up in school I couldn't send it out for like a couple weeks and she messaged me and like reminded me and I felt so bad. I was like, I can't believe I didn't send this out yet. I felt so bad. Hi Bellatrix, how are you? They look so patchy. The mattes are not necessary. Swatch patchy. Yeah, I agree. I have an upcoming exam for politology tomorrow, but since you have a live stream, like, aw, that's so sweet. Good luck on your test. Hi, just got here. Hi, Deborah. The Jeffree Star Androgyny palette blues and the Dare to Create palette blues and greens are patchy and chalky. Are they? I don't think I've ever tried either of those ones. Hi, Abby. Let's see. Hi, I missed you so much. I was just rewatching one of your videos when I saw the notification. Aw, thank you so much, Marina. That's so sweet. Crumble. My Jeffree Star Cosmetics purple shade is so dry and crumbly, but I don't care to use the shade. I honestly have it like tried any of Jeffree Star's shadows, but I've heard mixed reviews. Like I feel like I've heard mixed reviews about all his products. I feel like people either absolutely love his products or they absolutely hate his products. Like there's really not a lot of in between with those. Christina, I literally just talked about you and how you won the first giveaway. Yeah, I am gonna. Oh, Georgia, hi. I am gonna be a guest on the podcast soon. Her and Spooky Lips and Fat Hips asked me to be on it in like I think a couple weeks, which I'm really excited about. So excited, honestly. I was at my music festival and I told my boyfriend, I was like, "Hi, Jamie. What do you think of the new Atlantis palette from Face Candy? I haven't even heard of that. What does it look like? I'm gonna look it up." By the way, you guys, this like Kevin Aquan powder, I talked about it in a recent video, and I like gave it a weird review because I like it, but it's really small. But it's forming these like white dots in it. And I don't know if that means it's like expired or something. I haven't been using it since I saw them. Once I got the first layer off, they're almost like crystal looking dots. And I'm worried that like this is expired, but I just got it from them. So I was going to ask you guys what you thought about that. I'm going to put that to the side a little bit. I'm like stressed about it. Let's see. The Atlantis palettes look beautiful. Let me look it up. The Atlantis palette from Face Candy. Let's see. Oh, it's the Shop Hush dupe for the fake Tarte palette, the Icy Beach palette, the one with all the greens and the blues. I'll definitely pick that up, 100%. Especially at Shop Hush prices. I tried some stuff from Shop Hush, and I had some really, really fantastic results. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be a cool palette. Shop Hush is doing really good things. They're definitely like, I feel like they're really revolutionizing everything. They're going to be like a big thing. Some of the powder products do that as long as it performs the same. Okay, thank you. Because I was really nervous about it because it had like the weird dots. And I was like, I heard someone say that if they had dots on it, that meant it was expired. And I was like freaking out about it. Let's see. It might be time to get rid of. Is it time to get rid of this? I feel like I've had it for like 3 years. I feel like it's definitely time. Neo Trio at TJ Maxx for $24. I got the Neo Trio for Christmas for like $28. And I actually just held it up. It was so worth the money. You get like a bronzer and 2 highlighters. It's supposed to be one of them was blush, but they both work as highlighters. You got a really good deal if you got it, because that was like, those are really, really, really cool products. These little Kevin like mini things, those are cool. Let me keep this. Oh, let's see. e.l.f. products with dots, they perform the same. Okay, that's kind of what I was wondering. QVC is doing 6 easy pays on all beauty today only. Oh, Kim, you shouldn't have told me that. I've been doing so good at not buying makeup recently. But if I hear like payment plans on things, I'll instantly do it. I thought the Tarte palette was an April Fool's joke. It was an April Fool's joke, but then everybody kind of had backlash. And I feel like they're going to low-key like try and bring it back. Like I feel kind of like they're going to try and like actually do it. Oh, are you going to get it? Did you get the Kevin Aquan thing? They're very cool. I like them a lot. This palette, this highlighter broke and I'm so sad. I don't know. I tried to repress it, but it just keeps breaking again. I'm not good at repressing things. Oh, what other makeup are you guys excited about right now? I feel like there's so many things I've been looking out for that I've been wanting to buy. Is Tarte okay? I'm not even surprised. I can't believe a Milani new eyeshadow palette with 9 shades are $20. Milani, all of these drugstores are really trying it. Like they are really, 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 really trying it. They're really trying to like make, I get it because it's like the makeup market. I know it's getting kind of bigger. So people are like, oh, like we want to like cash in on that because everybody's buying makeup and everything. But like, you can't start at $10 palettes and then work your way up to $30 palettes. Like it's just not the move. Too Faced new concealer looks really interesting. I saw that on Thomas Halbert's video today. Thought that did look very interesting. I definitely agree. I think the Violet Voss Flamingo palette looks cool. Yes, I actually really, really want to get that. I'm not sure when it goes on sale, but I was looking at the colors are exactly what everyone's been asking for. It's just something really unique and different as far as that Violet Voss palette. A lot of people said it's like a dupe for the Thirsty palette, the Jeffree Star one. But I think it comes down to if you like formulas and stuff. Christina, I remember those $30 NYX palettes. Those were absolutely ridiculous. Do you have anything from Glossier? If you do, I I would consider buying stuff from Glossier, but I also kind of feel like that's like I just feel like everybody who reviews them, all the people I've seen review them have been doing sponsored videos. So I'm kind of a little like apprehensive to try them, but I think I would consider buying it. Milani is worth it though. I agree to an extent. Milani has some really, really fantastic products, but I think if you start at a price point, you can't just suddenly like jump to a different price point. You know what I mean? I feel like they have to slowly make the transition if they want to become more of like a middle end brand. Into the Flamingo palette. Yeah, I have a Violet Voss palette and I really, really like it. I have the Holy Grail palette. It's definitely a really their shadows are really good quality for what I've experienced. I really want to get the rainbow one. I don't really know what it's called, but it's literally just like all the rainbow colors. Like the Gigi Hadid palette for $30. That was ridiculous. That palette was such a mess. The Melt Gemini palette I've also heard really good things about. Really, really good things. I want Glossier stuff, but I hate buying from one brand when I get multiple things and free shipping from Sephora or Ulta. I'm so you honestly, if I can, I'll buy anything at Sephora, especially because I paid like $10 at the beginning of the year to get free flash shipping. And now I'll just buy anything I need at Sephora. Mercuja Creaseless Concealer and Have You Seen New Packaging? I haven't tried that. I haven't really been buying anything from Tarte lately. They haven't come out with anything like super interesting. I don't want to be shady, but like, did you see Rowdy Beauty Christie's video on Glossier? I feel like those products are too greasy. Yeah, that's the thing about Glossier. I feel like it's not, I feel like when I do my makeup, I'm not really like a everyday person when I do my makeup. I want like full coverage. If I'm going to do what I do right now, which is wear no makeup. Like I'm not wearing any makeup right now. I don't really want makeup that makes it look like I'm not wearing makeup, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I'm really into that. I think it was sponsored. She kind of went into it. I'm ashamed to admit I bought the new UD palette. Did you really? Kimmy, do you like the new Urban Decay palette? The more pictures I see, the more I like it, but I still don't think I need it. But I've definitely seen some really tempting pictures. Expansion on the Too Faced Born This Way foundation seems interesting since they didn't have my shade before. I think it's fantastic that brands, I think Fenty really came in and like messed up the market and was like, we are going to demand that you now, every single brand, if you come out with less than 40 shades, I don't think it's going to happen anymore. I think you can't get away with just like crappy shade ranges anymore. You should have waited because it will eventually go on sale. That's so shady, but so true. I'm like this with Ulta. I wait for the 4 times point. Yeah, the Ulta point system is significantly better. I've been on a cheap palette kit lately. I really like Coastal Scents. I've never tried Coastal Scents, and I've always wanted to. I think the next time they have a sale where it's like the $1 Hot Pots, I might order like a whole little palette of like different colors and try and see. Yeah, I feel like when they go on $1 sales, I'll definitely do that. Are you going to try the Maybelline Stick Foundation? I've been thinking about it. I've really been into trying and like testing out new foundations lately. So I think I would try that. Tempolita gave it a good review. Glossier is like the aesthetic for naturally beautiful, already flawless faces. You know, yeah. It's not that I don't think my face is like great. Like I love my face. But I will say that if I'm going to wear no makeup, I'm going to wear no makeup. I'm not going to just do like, I rarely do like the no makeup look. So it's kind of like, I'm leaving to see Sweet Pea. I'm going to leave this live. I don't think I'm going to leave the live stream for a little while. I think I'm going to be on here for a little bit. Did you see the new Flush branded Ulta foundation stick with 40 shades? Waiting for you yet to find foundation sticks I like. I'll definitely look into that. I didn't know Ulta had a new brand, which will be cool. Aw, thank you. Found you through the Kat Von D video and fell in love. Go off, queen. I love when you guys say that. Like when some girl always comments on my videos and she's like, girl, you snapped. And I think that's so cute. I don't mean to snap. I just get so frustrated sometimes. I have about 30 Coastal Scent shadows and I got them 2 years ago that I love, but I got a couple new ones recently and hated them. I don't know if the formula changed. That's good to know because I feel like they haven't been talked about in a couple years. Wait, is Glossier expensive? For some reason I thought... Oh, I think I am going to leave the stream up as a video on my channel. I'm so sorry. Yes, I think I'm going to leave the stream up as like an actual video. If I can figure out how to do it, I definitely will. Coastal Scents are very hit or miss. That's a good to know, I feel. Because I feel like this is like a brand new bronzer. This packaging sucks. It's already broken. I found you through the Kat Von D video too. Such a well thought out video. Love your energy too. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I love that you guys like the videos. It's really nice when you guys like them. It's always a good feeling. I feel like those videos are always very hit or miss. They either do very well for my channel or they do very not well for my channel. Hi Stephanie, how are you? Aw, baby face, thank you. Glossier isn't cheap, but they do have a few sets that allow you to buy products together, so it all comes out a little cheaper. Okay, that's good to know. For some reason, I thought they were like a drugstore brand. I don't know. I'm not sure why. Well, it was around $120. That's not terrible if you can get a full face for $120. I feel like that's not bad. That's kind of reasonable. You have obviously really thought it through. My favorite cat funny response video, and there are a lot. Aw, thank you so much. I felt like that was not a great video because I was just so angry, but it seemed like people liked it. I very much like the shimmery colors from Coastal Scents. Some mattes can be a bit patchy, but they do blend okay. See, I think when you're paying for dollar eyeshadows, it's kind of similar to how I used to view Morphe. Morphe was like, the shadows were okay, and they were so cheap that it was kind of worth it. Hi, Daisy. How are you? Yeah. Does anyone else have these problems with the Physician Formula where this just like doesn't clasp, doesn't close? I had this one for like 2 years. Whoa, that was expensive. Yeah, for a no makeup look, I guess you're right, $120. Oh, thank you so much. Yours doesn't open? Mine just won't stay closed. For whatever reason, the little thing broke. And I just like, it smells so good though. I really want to try out the like perfume and body butter. But I was watching Lauren May Beauty's video, and she said that it was, like, so small. It wasn't really worth it. Hi, Julie. Hi. Love your face. Really love the Essence Brow Gel and Brownie Brown. It takes the place of Benefit. I have that brow gel, and I use it so much. You're so right. I love that brow gel. It's literally one of my favorites, I would say. Every butter bronzer does that to me. That's so crazy. I feel like Physicians Formula is one of those drugstore brands too. It's like a little bit more expensive because of the pack. This one is like dead, but I'm trying to like scrape the last bits out of it. I feel like Physicians Formula is one of those brands. They should definitely get it together. Ripped mine out and literally taped it into a Z palette. I couldn't stand the packaging. That's not a bad idea, actually. I'm trying to put together, is it in here or is it in my other one? I'm trying to put together a like Z palette that has like a blush, a highlight, and a contour. And maybe like a couple eyeshadows, so I could just take it when I travel, but so far all I have is the highlighter and the blush. I'm not doing well on everything else. I don't like depotting because I definitely just get, let's see. Never tried the, oh wait. I feel like this is going so fast. I can't keep up. Let's see. I'm weirdly allergic to every Essence product. That is strange. Maybe it's like something they use in it. I love the perfume in the box, but the highlighter are a bust. See, I wish they would just sell it separately instead of in that big box, because I would definitely buy those separately as like bigger packaging. I accidentally just clicked on Jackie's video and I'm so mad at myself. The shade. Do you wear makeup every day? Honestly, I wear makeup a lot, but if I'm just staying at home, no, I don't. Definitely don't. But if I'm going, or even if I'm just going to school, probably not. Lately I've just been putting on makeup to like film and test out products for you guys. Like if I get stuff through Octoly or whatever. The more you have to do it for filming, weirdly, the less you want to wear it in your day-to-day life. Like you just want to give your skin a chance to like be normal skin. The glossier cloud paints are so tempting. The Physicians Formula packaging won't close because you snap too hard. Get it snapped. That's funny. That's a good joke. I love the butter bronzer, but the packaging is terrible. I agree. I only wear makeup like twice a week. Yeah. I feel like not everyone. I knew a few people in college, like a few girls in my program, definitely getting rid of that. A few girls in my program would wear makeup like every single day, like full beat. And I was like, I have no idea how you wake up before 8 a.m. to do that. I'm just too lazy. Is still alive. They keep getting away with releasing foundations to other components. I agree with you. Physicians Formula, it's shocking that they haven't like been called out too much for their shade ranges and stuff. I don't even know if I think when I made a video about their foundation, and I don't think I realized at the time. Hi Cassidy, love you too. I have a Marc Jacobs Woman perfume. Got dumpster diving. Need to see the lid nozzle looks like to put it together. I actually don't own it. I'm so sorry, but I think it's really cool that you dumpster dive. I would totally dumpster dive if any of my family would let me, but they won't. I think it's so cool. You get like free makeup and it's good for the environment too, is the cool part. How's your project pan going? It's going really well. It is. It's going really well, surprisingly. There's a couple things I'm definitely slacking on, but I feel like overall, Essence Pure Nude Highlighter is literally one of my faves. Same, one of my favorites. Put on makeup just to feel better. I'll sit at home all day to full face because it makes me happy. Girl, yes. I love that. Wait, I'm a little new to your channel. What state do you live in? I live in New York State. I live in upstate New York, not the city. I wear makeup every day into the gym. I used to wear makeup to the gym. I would put on highlighter and mascara always before I went to the gym. That was like I felt like I looked glowier. What are you studying? I'm studying social work right now. I'm in the social work program at my college right now. Well, I just got accepted, so I'll be starting. I have 2 years left and then a master's degree that I should be able to get done in a year. So we're doing that. Yeah, my niece will not leave the house without a full face of makeup. I'd much rather sleep an extra hour. Same, honestly. I'll do a full face for like an event or something, obviously. But if I'm just like going to school, I definitely don't do that. Steel is coming out with jewel tone shades and the shimmer and glows. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's so exciting. I love the shimmer and glow. I think would easily be considered my favorite like type of makeup, if that makes sense. Those shimmer and glows are everything. Milani Luminoso, favorite blush. I'm trying to pan it right now. Hi, Cassidy. I freaking love you. Oh my God. I love you too. Let's see. What are we talking about? We're just talking about Natty. We're just talking about makeup and stuff. Nothing too crazy. Let's see. Are you still doing a sheet mask every day? How is it going with that? Ever since I watched your favorite vid, I've been doing that and I love it. I actually took a break while I was at my music festival because I didn't want people to like look in the tent and see me with like white all over my face and like get freaked out because my tent was really open. But I will say, I have been doing that still. Everybody commented on that video, like some people did, and were like, you're really not supposed to do that. And I was like, I don't know, man, it's working for me. Like everyone's skin is so different. It's so hard. Oh, hell no, I'll not put on a full face for class. I've had people introduce themselves to me twice because they don't recognize me with makeup. That's so funny. Let's see. The packaging was just like the butter bronzer. What's your skin type? My skin type is literally whatever my skin feels like being that day. My skin type changes so much. It's probably like my leg is so asleep right now. I need to like stretch it out. My skin type pretty much changes every single day depending on what my skin type wants to be that day. It really changes constantly. I have very rare skin. I'll fight capitalists and throw everything away unnecessarily who wants to join. Honestly, girl, especially makeup, that's such a waste. You're a retired social worker, Kim? That's so cool. My mom is a retired social worker too. I'm kind of following her because it's so good. It's such a good profession to go into. What are your thoughts on the different formulas for the California blush? I have a small one that's amazing, but the big one is questionable. I literally I'm getting rid of it. This is a declutter. We're decluttering her. This blush makes me so angry. If you watch my Project Pan series, which you should, I talk about this blush so much. I could not, it's terrible. I hate it. I hate this blush. People told me to try the mini and like, I probably won't because I'm so jaded to this blush. This blush is leaving. Have you tried the Milani liquid eyeshadow? They look a lot like the Stila ones. I haven't tried those yet. I actually didn't know they were coming out. There's so many makeup releases. It's so hard to keep up with them sometimes. I've got buckets of sweat to keep me glowing at the gym. That's so funny, Lord. Same. Let's see. I've had to do summer math homework and all I want to do is watch your live stream. Aw. School's important though. Do your homework. But also maybe just watch some of it and then do more homework. Reward yourself. That's what I used to do. If I could finish like when I took math in college, I just took statistics and I'm so bad at math. I'm terrible, terrible, terrible at math. And every time I would get through like 5 problems, I would like watch a 10-minute YouTube video and get through like 5 more problems, watch a YouTube video. A very curious place. Hey girl, I wear shadow all the time and I'm visually impaired and love it and love still. Mine too, shimmer and glows. Yeah, shimmer and glow is my favorite probably makeup product of all time. And then went to college and count. You know what's funny, BL, is that I literally never ever wore makeup in high school. I was the friend who like didn't know how to do her makeup and never, all I would wear is like just a strip of like regular kohl eyeliner on the bottom of my eyes and that was it. And now I think I'm the most into it out of my friends. I'm in Florida, everything melts off eventually. I was there in December and I didn't even bother with a face by the second day. Let's see. You honestly have such nice skin. What cleanser do you use? I honestly use so much. Okay, face masks every day, all the way. I try out a lot of different skincare because I get sent a lot of it and I like to try it for like probably 3 weeks to a month, just that, without adding in too much more. Sometimes I can only do less. It depends. But mostly, like, when I'm not trying out new stuff, I always end up going back to Clinique, just because Clinique is, like, the only thing that works for me. I don't know why. It just works. It consistently, if my skin is ever messed up, it consistently works. If my skin's doing well, I'll use the Saturday Skin. It's like a gentle foaming. It's like a gentle, like, cleanser or something. I don't know. I'll have to get the name for it. But yeah, and I do face masks pretty much every day. I have 61 views. Oh my God. How did you guys get here? If you're interested in the new Jaclyn Hill collab, because I think the prices are a good bargain, but I don't know about the actual quality yet. Yeah, Natty, I think I am going to pick it up and do a video for you guys, but I'm debating about waiting till it goes to Ulta. Are you uploading this live stream when you're done? I'm definitely going to try, Cassidy. I'm so overbetted it. Girl, me too. That new foundation, that shade range, atrocious. Kimco, don't forget to hit the like button. Is there a like button? Oh my God, there is. Thank you for hitting it. So can I have you saying that for my snap? I don't know what you want me to say. Hold on. Oh my gosh, there's so many comments right now. I saw on a beauty news that the California was almost like a mousse compared to the other Benefit blushes. I don't know if I would call it a mousse. I've never tried the other Benefit blushes. I have the Hoola bronzer, which is one of my favorites, but the California is just such a weird thing. Has anyone tried the Better Than Sex mascara? I got a sample and it's the best I've seen. Iffy reviews on the full size. Weirdly enough, Christina, that just happened to me. I got the like Better Than Sex in like a mini and I loved it. But when I tried the full size, I absolutely hated it. So I don't know if it's just like different quality or whatever, but have you started receiving products? Yes, I get free products pretty frequently, surprisingly, which is shocking because I feel like I am very small. So I really appreciate it. But I actually ended up getting quite a few things. Decluttering, I'm returning the AVH Dream Glow Kit. It's too glittery and every shade looks identical. I've heard that about that kit. I heard it wasn't very good. Girl, you got tips for under eye creasing. I tried multiple powders and baking. Okay, under eye creasing. Here's my tip. Moisturize your under eyes excessively. It's not even about the makeup that you put on underneath that I found. My under eyes used to crease so badly. If I put on moisturizer underneath it before I put on my like bake and my concealer, before I put all of that on, it works so well. It really, really, really does. For me, at least. That helped my skin so much, was literally just extra moisturizing my under eyes. Has worked really well. I literally wear makeup every day because if I don't, I'm unrecognizable. That's funny. Sorry for bad typing. Sometimes I mess up. I love Clinique too, but they use mineral oil in some of their moisturizers. What is mineral oil? Maddie Page for creasing. I haven't heard a primer. Sorry, I can stick around and catch this later. Okay, I'll definitely try to upload it. I'll definitely like Google how to do that. Oh, I love you. Oh, wait. I think I said it, Cassidy. Wait, I'm so confused. Yes, it's a great mascara. Have you tried Foreo Fofo yet? Yes, I have mine. I love it. It's so good. I love it. Wow, congrats. Could you maybe try Korean makeup or skincare? A lot of products are so good. I actually really, really would love to try more Korean skincare products because I've heard they're amazing. Do you use sunscreen? Yes. I have a new one. It's like the Kula. I got it in my FabFitFun, which I did a video on. And I used it all the time at my music festival. And the only thing that burned was like the tip of my nose burned a little bit. You're 100% becoming my favorite YouTuber. I never watch live streams. Aw, that is so sweet. When you guys say that, it makes me like high-key emotional. Let's see. Do you think you'll pick up some of the ColourPop foundations? I thought about ordering them, and I'm still thinking about it. I think that like, oh, by the way, I found these like Mickey Mouse makeup things at Target, and they're super cheap. And I literally was like, I'm going to do a video on these, and I haven't made it yet. I don't know if you guys are like interested in Mickey Mouse makeup, but I picked up this little like face kit, and I have 2 eyeshadow palettes that totaled to like $20. And I don't know if anyone's like a Mickey Mouse fan or anything. I might do like a giveaway with one, like give one away and try out the other. But yeah, I have these like random Mickey Mouse palettes now. I'm just, do you think you'll pick up some of the ColourPop foundations? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to pick those up or not. I haven't decided. I don't know if I want to get more matte foundations. I have so many matte foundations, but the price is so tempting. Mizun is a great Korean skincare brand. Let me take a picture of that so I remember. I'll definitely check it out because I've definitely heard really, really, really good things about Korean skincare brands. Let's see. Sorry if I'm like taking a picture of the stream. I don't know if that's etiquette or not. I mean, if you upload the stream to YouTube after the stream is done, you can watch the whole thing, and I'll do that because I only saw some. Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely do that. Me, I love Disney. Oh, okay, cool. You definitely would want to see that then. I want to buy Laura Lee's Cutie Patootie. Has anyone tried it? I haven't tried it. Has anyone tried it and liked it? Because I definitely was like thinking about it and then was like, I just got rid of my Naked 3 palette, so I didn't really feel like I needed it. Love your channel, girl. Stay awesome. Ugh, I love Disney. Okay, cool. If you guys want me to do that, I'll definitely do that video then. I just didn't know if people were into like Mickey Mouse makeup, but I thought it could be kind of cool. Mineral oil can sometimes have toxins and cause pores. Really? I did not know that. So I guess be careful. I've heard some people either love Clinique or hate Clinique, but for me and my sisters and my mom looks like she's like 30 and she is like 50 something and her skin looks amazing because of Clinique. It's really good. Have you tried the new Kylie Cosmetics stuff, but Chris is taking over? I don't buy from Kylie Cosmetics, actually. Funny story. I was going to do a whole video about it, and I still might, but basically I don't buy from them because they literally, like, I got the Royal Peach palette, and it gave me a really funny reaction to my eyes, and they wouldn't let me return it, even though it gave me a bad reaction and was an expensive palette, and they're like $1 million company who can afford people to return things when they don't work. So after that, I was kind of, I'm boycotting. Mizon is on Amazon. Perfect. Love Amazon. Let's see. I've heard the ColourPop is more satin than matte. That's good to know, actually, because they definitely like advertised it as matte. If it's a little bit more of a satin finish, I feel like I want to keep this. I feel like I put it in a video where I said I wasn't going to keep it, but I feel like now I'm going to keep it. You can order Korean products from Yes Style. That's awesome. Subreddit. I actually need to check out the skincare subreddit. I love Reddit. Reddit is slowly taking over my life. Kylie Cosmetics has the worst customer service in business. I 100% agree with that statement. Kylie Cosmetics, like, that was absolutely ridiculous. And I'm not one to, like, boycott brands really freely, but that was so annoying. That I literally had I never have bad reactions to things, had a bad reaction to it, and they would refuse to let me return it. And they were like, we assure you our products are safe. And I was like, not for all skin types, apparently. I thought the Royal Peach palette also, and I think I used it only 3 times. I still have it in my drawer, and I never use it. I thought about selling it, but if it gave me bad reaction, I didn't want to give it to someone else. What do you think about TanaCon? I'm actually, like, kind of rooting for Tanamojo. I'm not going to lie. I think it's kind of cool that I've heard a lot of really negative things about VidCon in the past. I've heard a lot of people, like, saying how bad it was. So I think to have someone who is actually a creator come out with kind of something for other creators, that seems pretty legit. Like, everything's free. Everything's, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a cool thing, actually. I'm just hoping it doesn't turn into a mess, because I feel like with Tana, that's a definite possibility based on her track record. But, like, I'm rooting for her. I think that's a really cool thing to do. Let's see. I need a good matte foundation. I have dewy ones, but I'm going to Arkansas, and I don't think my skin is dry. Yeah. Customer service is a must. Agree. You have to have good customer service. Is Kylie still hyped? I feel like it's on downhill. I would agree, but I think Kylie still will always have that, like, 5 million people who will just buy whatever she puts out. I think TanaCon is going to be a disaster. I kind of agree with you. I think it's either going to be, like, great or it's going to be a total disaster. Total disaster. I still think you could sell it. Some people really like it. Maybe somebody would have it at a lower price. I think if I were to sell that palette, I would definitely have to, like, specify that, like, it gave me a bad reaction and that it smelled really bad, so somebody didn't get it and feel like I kind of duped them. Let's see. Hola, Maria. Hello. I feel like Kylie's customer service has gotten a lot better, but they need to work on taking returns. Yeah, unless they start taking returns, I don't think I'll buy from them again. I've been interested, and it sucks because I love her lip kits. Like, the lipsticks were some of my favorite formulas for a long time, but let's see. This is a random question. Are you watching anything on Netflix or Hulu right now? I need shows. I'm watching Staircase currently, which is a like documentary about, it's like a murder docu-series kind of thing following like a murder trial. Really, really, really good. Really fascinating. And I'm going to watch Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, the 2nd season after that. If you haven't watched Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, the new version they put out, you have to watch it. It's so good. I don't think of anything. I've been watching like Battlestar Galactica on Hulu, which is a super old show, but it's so good. Let's see. I hope TanaCon doesn't turn into Firefest. I agree. I hope it doesn't too. I hope the people that did pay, like, get their money's worth out of it. The people that paid to fly in there, like, I hope it's not a disaster, but I worry that because they haven't had a lot of time to plan, it's not going to be good. Where do you get your sheet masks from? Do you order them online or get them into a store? I order them from the Shop Hush app. They have everything for $1. And I usually order like 15 to 20 every like 2 weeks. Have you tried the Fenty foundation? Ooh, Fenty foundation is great. That's one of my favorite things. I think that one of my favorite foundations I own. I feel like I'm going to invest in someone's makeup. I need to like there as a person so I can actually appreciate their product. And I want them to know they have my money. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Cassidy. Why do you not use Jeffree Star Cosmetics products? It's just personal choice. I just don't. I don't want to like make anyone angry or anything. I just personally don't choose to use them. Hello, are you going to be buying the Jaclyn Hill vault? Yes, I think so. I hope so, if I can get it. I love the new Queer Eye Jonathan is bae. Jonathan is so adorable. He's the cutest little thing. I love him so much. We have a friend, me and my boyfriend, who like, he's just like, he kind of like fits the personality of somebody who might be on that show. Like, we love him, but like, he's a little eccentric, I should say. And we were like, we should sign him up for it. We're not going to, but we thought it would be like funny. I don't think Kylie is a good brand. She has had so much money, it doesn't try enough. I definitely am inclined to agree with you on that one. Do you listen to My Favorite Murderer? It's a true crime podcast. You might like it if you like the staircase. I definitely will listen to it. I was listening to Small Town Murder, and I loved that podcast, but it got kind of boring. I'm from a small town, so I think that's why. It got a little boring after a while because it was pretty repetitive. But I would definitely look into other podcasts that are like that. Have you seen Evil Genius? Yes, I saw Evil Genius. Oh my God, was that the whole time? By the end of it, I was just sitting there like, why? Why? If you guys haven't watched Evil Genius, you absolutely have to watch it. It's so good. So good. Have you watched Rich Lux's video on the Thomas Halbert giveaway? I haven't watched his video yet, but I've watched other videos on the Thomas Halbert giveaway situation, and I 100% agree with all the criticism he is getting. I think I like him as a person. I think it's getting a little bit harder to support when he's kind of displaying. I don't want to say it's hard to support someone who displays behavior that is that negative, if that makes sense, and saying mean things and not be. I don't like people who can admit when they're wrong, because you can mess up. Everybody messes up in life, but if you're gonna like vehemently deny that you didn't do anything wrong, that's kind of when I have the issue. Hi, Michael. What's your opinion on Lucia Temper about her vid problems with people that get PR? The next vid was her opening PR packages. I think Lucia, I don't know, man. I feel like I have a little bit of an unpopular opinion. I don't think it was necessarily fair for people. She's such a small creator that I think for all of these really big drama channels to be making videos on her was a little unnecessary. But at the same time, I understand why people are mad and why it's hypocritical. And I agree that it's hypocritical. I just kind of felt like she was getting a lot of hate for being like an 18-year-old in college who has like 30,000 subscribers. Like, it's not like she's trying to scam anyone. She just kind of was like being a hypocrite. And I didn't really feel like she deserved all of the huge videos, I guess. I'm oddly happy, like happier than most people would think people could be. I love your videos so much. Thank you. Did you ever watch the show Hannibal? No, I haven't watched the show Hannibal. What's the Thomas drama? I guess Thomas said he was going to do a giveaway, and then it was worth like $500 or more, I think. And he just never, the girl like DM'd him a bunch of times. He said he was going to send it a bunch of times, then he never did. And then offered her like $200, which is just so shady. Like, and then I guess now Karen Joy, who is a YouTuber here, I'm actually like we're like friends. We're just like Twitter friends. Like, we like each other's tweets and stuff. And she's fantastic at doing makeup. If you guys don't follow her, you should. She's so good. But she now kind of has put her story out there and been like, well, he also said the same to me. So that's been kind of shady. True Crime Brewery is another good one. I'll have to check that out. What do you think about the RuPaul's Drag Race? Do you watch it? And what's your opinion on drag queens? Love drag queens. Some of the most fun I've ever had has been at drag shows. They're so much fun. But I only watched it, weirdly. Everyone has been talking about it for years, and I never started watching it. And then I randomly watched it, like one episode of like the new season. And I liked it a lot, but I just don't know where you're supposed to watch it. Like, I don't know how to access it. I don't know if it's like on Hulu or what. But I've always not like Thomas' attitude or vibe. He seems kind of rude and he's showing it more and more. I just don't like that he can't seem to admit when he's like made a mistake. I don't know. I don't like people that can't just admit that. Hi, Jacqueline. Hello. If you could collab with a company on a palette, which company would it be and what kind of colors would you have in it? I would probably want to collab. Oh my God, there's so many brands. Definitely like a more indie brand. I don't know if I would want to collab with like a super, I don't know if I have like a favorite brand. Anastasia is probably up there. It's such a good brand. And I probably want to do it with like a more like lower end brand. And it would definitely have a lots of like pinks and like bright. I would love tone pinks, warm tone pinks, bright pinks, muted pinks, pastel pinks, just like every single color of pink you could think of. Because I don't know, I love pink eyeshadow. I think it's really fun. But if you could collab, yeah, I totally agree on your opinions about Lucia. Oh, I'm glad. I felt like a lot of people were really quick to just like attack, and I didn't think it was necessary. Oh no, I really like Thomas Halbert. Out of all the bigger gurus, I need to see about that later. Yeah, I like him too is the problem. I do like him a lot, but I can't, if you're going to do shady things, you can't just like get mad at people for being mad at you about it. You know what I mean? Can you do an updated my thoughts on the Petty Page situation? I'm debating doing one. And if I don't, I would highly recommend you check out like Panic Antics or Dishwashing Liquid. They did really good videos and updates on the whole situation. I'm still kind of debating if I'm going to, I think by the time I feel my voice feels better to like film that video, it's kind of going to be stale tea. So can you make more videos with your boyfriend, please? Your chemistry is amazing. That's really funny. Yeah, we kind of want to do a series, me and my boyfriend, every month where he like comes on and gives his opinions about new makeup releases as like a guy not knowing anything about makeup. And I think that could be really funny because he is really good on camera. Like he's very, very funny on camera. So I think we're going to try to do something like that, maybe like once a month, make it like a series where he comes on and like talks about things. If you guys are into that, let me know. I feel like Thomas wants to be the different kind of YouTuber, but he fails compared to you. He's basically the same as the bigger gurus. I can see that. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Hey girl, how are you? Hey girl, I'm good. Let's see. Are you still decluttering or did I miss it? I am still decluttering. I'm just doing a bad job because I feel like there's so many things happening. I love your videos. Did I miss the declutter? No. What's your opinion on fake makeup? I think fake makeup can be I'm going to get rid of this blush. I think fake makeup can be dangerous. And I don't necessarily think people should be buying it if it can actually cause so much harm to your skin. Pink eyeshadow is my go-to. I get so like confused when people say pink isn't wearable. I agree. Pink eyeshadow I wear probably the most out of anything. So if I was going to do something, I would want it to be different. But like not just like pale pinks like in the like Sweet Peach palette, not like peachy pinks that are really popular right now. I would want to do like the whole spectrum. I think that would be so cool to do palettes that are like the whole spectrum of like certain colors. Do morning boners really go away? That's like really gross. Have you tried any Makeup Revolution products? I'm so happy they came to Ulta. They're probably my favorite drugstore brand. I have a bunch of their palettes, and I actually have this blush from them that I'm actually getting rid of, only because it's old, but it was one of my favorite blushes at the time. Yes, we love a Charles video. I'm glad. And oh, good. I'm glad you guys like that. He has a lot of opinions on makeup, weirdly. Like, I feel like he weirdly listens to me talk about it a lot and actually, like, resonates with him. Do a collab with your mom. I want to do a collab with my mom. She doesn't really want to get on camera. She's not really inclined to come on. She's so funny though, because she's my favorite person. My mom, I love her so much, but she just like, I feel like if she got on camera, she would just be like nervous and like, we have stale tea, sister. I got Rodeo Drive and BoxyCharm earlier this year, and I love it. Have you tried any of the Oprah highlighters? I have Rodeo Drive. They sent it to me, actually, which was, like, shocking. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. This is my drawer of highlighters, if you guys want to see. This is, like, what we're working with right now. It's really bad. It's really bad. We need to get rid of some stuff. Last I counted, there was way too many. Yeah, I liked Rodeo Drive a lot. Pink flatters every high color. I agree. I think pink is a really universally cool color. What is your favorite upcoming release palette-wise? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. The Jaclyn Hill palettes are super interesting. I'm trying to think if anything else has like been grabbing my attention lately. I'm not sure that it has. Yes, you and your boyfriend are so funny together. Thank you. I'll tell him. He'll be very happy you guys are talking about him. He reads the comments that you guys write, and it really boosts his ego. Somebody, like, all of you guys were complimenting him on the video, and he was like, it was really making him very happy. What's the Jeffree highlight you have? I have Ice Cold, and I have King Tut. I bought these a couple years ago. Are you interested in the Born to Run palette? I think it's pretty, but I don't need it. Certainly, I don't need it. You have great skin. Can you do a skincare routine? I'm working on a skincare video right now that I'm going to do. Do you like to go crazy with lip colors, or do you like to keep your lips a warm color? I actually just like neutrals mostly. I'll go crazy with like reds and purples, but anything past that, I definitely can't do. Hello from the Philippines. Oh my God. Hi. Hello. Let's see. Have you seen the Jaclyn review? Most of the grungy shadows don't see. Yeah, I've seen the reviews on them, and it's making me a little apprehensive. I still think I'm gonna go for it. Garbage plate. He will talk about the garbage plate any chance he gets. That was the first time I ever let it through the video, I feel like. Soft glam will forever be soft glam. He's gonna love that you guys like him. I bet he's like, he might actually be watching this in the other room, honestly, and he's gonna love this, that you guys are talking about him. Did you guys ever get your garbage plate from the video with Charles? No. He actually took me to get garbage. That's a cute story. On our first date, I had just moved to where we live. We live in Rochester. I'd moved like a couple of months earlier to the city, and I didn't really know anyone. And so we met, and he was like, because that's like a Rochester thing. You have to do the garbage plate. And it's just a mush of, it's everything I hate. I'm such a picky eater. I hate foods that touch. Nudie was like, you have to get this garbage plate. So he took me on the first date to go get it, and I didn't get one. I got like a burger instead. It was really plain. And he like has made me try one, and I still don't like it, but he loves them. I'm debating now to buy her palette because there are reviews in the Jaclyn Hill Vault. Have you watched? Yeah, I've watched the reviews. I'm not sure about that one. I can only eat garbage plates when I'm drunk. OMG. That's what like all of my friends who went to college up here say. Hi from Portugal, and you and your boyfriend are couple goals. That's so cute. Thank you so much. Yeah, actually, speaking of Portugal, I don't know if you guys know who Portugal the Man are, but I saw them this weekend. They were one of my favorite bands I saw. What color do you prefer when you're doing a smoky eye? I definitely like to do purple smoky eyes more than just like plain black smoky eyes, but if I use black, I'm going to do like black and gold. Do you like DIY projects? I love DIY projects, but I'm so bad at them. I'm like actually really, really, really bad at them. I'm not like super artistic. It was nice to get your live stream. Gotta run. Oh, bye. Thank you for coming. What do you think about the Dolan twins doing makeup on James Charles's channel? I think that's great. I think the Dolan twins are funny. Remy here. Let's see. I hate when my food touches, but I love garbage plates. For some reason, different textures of food touching just like really grosses me out. Hi from Germany. I've been to Germany. That's so cool. That's a hi. What even is a garbage plate? It sounds like something I'd love. Okay. Charles could explain it a lot better, but it's basically like you get a choice of like hot dogs or hamburgers. It's basically like a cookout all on a plate. So like mac salad, hot sauce, gosh, what else is there? Cheese, like hot dogs and hamburgers. There's so much stuff inside of it. Hi from Istanbul. This is insane that there's so many people from all over the world. This is so awesome. Could you do throwback looks with older eyeshadow palettes? I have one. Yes, I think I am going to start doing that with my Tutorial Tuesday videos. I think I'm going to start doing older eyeshadow palettes. I just have to get back into making them, honestly. They're hard to make because I'm very self-conscious about my ability to actually like create an eyeshadow look for you guys. So I always like make them and then scrap them, but I'm going to try to like really just put them out. Food can touch if it's supposed to, but if my pets touch my potatoes, just no. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm super, super weird about food touching. How's your boyfriend doing from y'all going to Disney? Oh, my boyfriend's foot is doing better. We actually think he has tendonitis in his ankle. So we just have to be really careful when he's like walking. Like we just went to this music festival where it's a lot of walking, obviously, and standing and crowds and stuff. And we just took it really easy and he was fine. He ended up being really good. So Jenna Marbles is from where I live. I saw her mom once where I live. Jenna Marbles is literally from where I live, which is really funny. I'm a salesman for Unique Girls. Oh, rough. You are so beautiful. Thank you so much. In the case I should mention, watching you from Estonia. It's 1 a.m. Wait, where is Estonia? That's so cool. We want an easy eyeshadow look, relatable makeup. I feel like that is the epitome of my channel, is just like hashtag relatable makeup. Because I'm definitely not an Instagram model. I'm definitely just like doing this for funsies. Literally, that's why you're one of my favorites. You are good and real, and your makeup doesn't look like some Facetune crap. Aw, thank you so much. That makes me so, I always feel so nervous posting those because I feel like you guys, I feel like they're always like not the best, but you guys are always so nice about it. Have you gotten any Sigma brushes, and are they as good as people say? I want to try the new Sigma collection with Angelica. She's one of my favorite people on YouTube. So I definitely want to try those, but I haven't tried them yet. We appreciate your realness of doing makeup, so relatable. I get discouraged watching gurus because my makeup never looks the same. I am the same exact way. I watch beauty gurus do their makeup, and it's just like, it's like, how do I attain? How do I attain that level of skill? It just doesn't even seem possible. Hello from Sweden. Sweden, this is so cool. Just be natural, like no makeup. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I did no makeup in a video once, and my mom called me after I posted it and was like, oh my God, are you sick? You need to call your doctor. You look like you're so sick. I can tell how sick you are. And I was like, Mom, I'm just not wearing makeup. It's fine. It's in North Europe, surrounded by Finland, Russia. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Europe has so many cool, my sister's in Europe right now. She's like traveling through Europe. Do you wear false lashes? Rarely. Like I will, but it's rare that I'll wear false lashes. We're getting rid of this. I'm gonna start actually decluttering. I feel like I'm not doing a good job. I love your tutorials. I've seen some huge channels put out some questionable looks. Your tutorials are super wearable, and you don't use 10,000 different products. And oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I try to do. So you're just having a skincare day. Exactly. Why do beauty gurus have 1,000 miles of eyelid space? Like, seriously, how do you get more than 3 shades on your eye? I totally agree. My eyes are so, like, cut creases just don't work on my eyes because my lid space is so small, but then the space between my lid and my eyebrow is, like, a lot. And there's, like, a crunchy, like, weird, like, bump, and like, my eyes are, like, crinkly. I can never do the type of looks that they do. I appreciate you not wearing false lashes in every video. I think I've worn them in, like, 2 videos that I've ever made. I definitely do not wear a lot of like false eyelashes. Which lashes do you recommend if you do wear them? I have they're over here. It doesn't have the thing on them. They're Ardell like natural. The Ardell natural lashes are my favorite because when I wear them, people cannot tell that I'm wearing lashes. And that's definitely my favorite. I agree. Every beauty guru has huge eyelids and like airbrush skin. I agree 100%. I feel like people don't realize the amount of, I don't need that. The amount of, like, I don't want to be shady, but even they've said it in videos, so I feel like it's okay to say, but they definitely do get like Botox and like fillers, and like normal people, average day people don't have those. It's really easy to like make your skin look perfect when you've had it altered to look perfect. And that's not any shade. I have no problem with plastic surgery. It's just something that like I wish they disclosed more because I feel like people like us watch those and we're like, well, why doesn't it look like theirs? It's because we haven't had cosmetic surgery to like do that. I only wear false lashes when trying to put them on and take them right off. Honestly, the amount of times that false lashes have just like ruined my makeup. I'm gonna keep this one. We've gotten rid of 2 highlighters so far. We're doing really poorly. This Becca one, I think this is what I'm trying to pan, and I'm doing really good on it. I'll like say that. Also, lighting and camera filters are a fantastic point. My makeup on camera, I'm gonna even be honest with you guys, and I try to say this in videos, my makeup on camera looks so much better than my makeup does in real life. Like, even with my minimal setup, and I don't put a filter on my like videos or anything. It's just from like the way that the lighting is and how the camera is. It just like looks better. False lashes are usually an excuse to glam up. Yeah, they're so hard to put on. I'm gonna block this person, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna be done with that. If you become a full-time YouTuber, would you get Botox and fillers? Not that you need them, just because you're stunned, just curious. No, I don't think I would ever do, watch though, because in like 5 years, if I ever blow up, they're gonna like play this clip and be like, she's a hypocrite. She said she would never get fillers, and then she did. She's changed. But I don't think I would ever do it, mostly because I have really bad medical anxiety. So I am more scared of like the things that can go wrong with those things and like the side effects you can get from fillers and Botox. And if I got them, I know I would just be constantly scared that I was having like an allergic reaction or like something was going on. I had the same problem. I just started doing makeup and discovered I don't have eyelids. Honestly, it gets better. It gets so much easier the more you do it. You should do a makeup giveaway with that makeup. I don't typically give away I give it to like my friends or I like sell it sometimes, but I feel weird like giving away used makeup when I could just like buy it for you guys. You know what I mean? I don't need that. So savage. I tried decluttering. All I could say was, I need this. Yeah, honestly, I'm trying to be like good right now. I'm definitely getting rid of a lot more than I thought. Also, PD figures have the money for expensive skincare, which more or less works. They're probably getting more sleep and eat healthier. That's totally true. They don't have the same. I'm a firm believer that like people who have money can still have like crazy lives that are really intense, but it definitely helps in some aspects. Her face really, really weird. How do I like? Yeah, we're done with that. OMG, hey queen. Hey girl, hey Sammy. There's so many cosmetic surgery horror stories out there. It's so scary. Exactly why I can't do it. I'm just too scared. Yes, lighting is everything. That's why I always say don't compare yourself to gurus. Sure have nice skin. Exactly. Honestly, don't compare yourself to anyone. Not even just like, even when I had crappy lighting and I was filming on my laptop, it looked 10 times better just on camera. For some reason, makeup and skin just look better. I give makeup I don't like to my friend's daughter to play makeup with. That's a really good idea. I typically try to give it to like my friends or like other people I know. And then, yeah, sell on Depop. I'll sell on Macari. I don't know if you guys know what that is. But I usually sell, if I'm going to sell stuff, that's where I'll sell it. I have medical anxiety as well. Medical anxiety is absolutely so terrible. It's so scary. It's awful. Bruh, Gabby Hanna tattooed her hairline. What? How do you tattoo your hairline? Recommend a good neutral eyeshadow palette for beginners. What price range are you looking at? Yomana? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Starts with a Y though. Let's see. I don't even know how you would tattoo a hairline because what if it doesn't that change? Did she actually do it? Gabby Hanna is so strange with the stuff she uploads. She's always uploading like random things. I feel like what if it changed? This is probably like, this is one I'll sell. I'm going to get rid of it because I've never used it. I've only swatched it. So this is one I'd probably put up for like $10 and sell for someone. She just uploaded a video with that title. Just a good one I'm willing to invest. Okay. Let me look through. Is the anesthesia that scares you or is the environment itself? Honestly, all of it. I had to get my wisdom teeth. I posted a video of like my wisdom tooth horror story. Anesthesia really scares me. Anything medical, just like, and I constantly think I'm like dying. Like I constantly think this is like, I just have such bad anxiety that something is always wrong with me. So if I'm put in a position where something could potentially go wrong, it's like I'm dying. What's your favorite highlighter? Oh my gosh. I like Becca ones are definitely my favorite formula. I don't think I could pick a favorite highlighter specifically, but Becca highlights are great. What did you think of the Tarte Toasted palette? I bought it because you did. I know. I returned the Tarte Toasted palette. I put it in a Slays and Nays. I put it in the Nays, and I ended up returning it because it was so bad. Good. I was just about to recommend the Chocolate Bar palette. That was the one I was going to pull, I think. This one or the Tartelette and Bloom palette are probably my two favorites. Definitely my two favorites for neutrals for beginners because I think they work really well. As far as lower end, trying to think. Definitely, I agree with Stephanie. ColourPop is really good. My work around my eyelid problem is just to use the space between my lid and brow and underneath my eye too. Good. Wait, where do you sell your makeup? I saw it on Mercari. I work in the operating room. Being the other side has scared me even more. I could never, ever work in the medical field. Like literally ever. That I would just constantly think I had what other people came in with. My wisdom teeth removal was an absolute nightmare. Dry sockets all around. Oh my gosh. I only have one out still. I have to go in and get the other 3 because I had a whole issue with it. But hairline tattooing is a pretty common procedure, especially for men with receding hairlines. If done correctly, it's actually like microbladed brows, pretty natural and not permanent. Oh, okay. See that? I thought you meant she like did a line like around her hairline, and or like did like a design around her hairline. And I was like, why? Why would you? I mean, I guess, but like, I don't know. I feel like that's a lot. I still have my wisdom teeth, but I had to have meniscus repair, and I was lit a drain. Yeah, I'm the same way with anesthesia. I feel like I'm never going to wake up. I think the mattes and the toasted palette are good, but the shimmers are absolutely horrible. See, I had the opposite problem. I thought the mattes were terrible, and I thought the shimmers were really good. Can I tattoo my life together? Same. I have so many tattoos. I'm sorry, can you spell it out? Is it possible for us to buy it? Or I'm assuming you don't send international because that'd be too expensive. Yeah, I can definitely tell you, but I don't typically send international. On Mercari, I don't even know if you can buy it if you're international. Yeah, thank you for spelling it for me. I don't even know if you can buy it if it's international. Do you have any recommendations for drugstore highlighters? Let's look. Wet n Wild, 100%. Fantastic highlighters all around. I love these highlighters. I have like multiple ones from them. They're really good. And I also love the Essence Pure Nude highlighter from the drugstore. It's like $4. Really, really, really pretty. I'm trying to see if there's anything else in here. It's so hard because I just want to keep all of these. Highlighters are like my guilty pleasure. Like I just want to keep all of these highlighters. This lemonade palette is like $5. Fantastic. Great deal. Talk about this one all the time because it's such a good deal. I feel like I have to keep the glow kits. Are you even allowed to declutter glow kits? I feel like I have to keep these. When I first got into makeup, I liked Tarte eyeshadows, but after trying better formulas, I really don't even get interested in Tarte. I'm getting my first tattoo. That's a Lorax quote. I speak for the trees because I'm going in. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. You're getting your first tattoo. That's so exciting. And that's a good one too. I really, really like that. That's like the perfect tattoo, I feel like, if you're going into that. Wow, that's awesome. I have like 15 tattoos and I absolutely love them. I tell everyone to just go for it. Colorful palette recommendations. Going to treat myself this week. Let's look in the drawer. Colorful palette. Man, I wish the Urban Decay Electric was still for sale because that's always what I would recommend to people because it's such a good palette. I'm trying to think. Let her know if you guys have any good ones. I'm going to try to think about it. I low-key really want to go, but all the makeup you show in vids, because you said I get a little commission, so I want to go buy it all. So my girl, aw, that's so sweet. I got rid of my Sweets Glow Kit. I returned my Sweets Glow Kit too. Actually, I didn't like it. Do a tattoo video. I want to. I really, really want to. I'm just not sure exactly how I would do it. It's hard because I have like them all over my body, first of all, so I don't know if I would need to like film them or just take a picture and like show it and then talk about like the meanings, because I'm one of those people that like if I get a tattoo, they all have a lot of meaning to them. Like every single one I've ever gotten has meaning. So I would love to do one just talking about tattoo meanings. I think they're all very simple, but they're all very, very meaningful. Electric was on Nordstrom Rack for a long time. Not sure if it's still there though. If you can get your hands on the Electric palette, I would 100% do it. Such a good palette. Any tips for my first time moving out? I'm moving out next month and I'm stressed. Don't be stressed. It's not as scary as you think, and you don't need all of your furniture there when you move in. Like you can slowly accumulate things, especially like decoration stuff and all of that. Like don't feel like you need to get all of that before you move in. It's better when you're living there and you can look at a wall and be like, what do I want there? And then kind of go out and slowly pick things and acquire pieces you actually like. And also, my boyfriend just coughed and it scared me. Also, if you can get anything from like friends or family or from garage sales that are free or very cheap, that's like 90% of my furniture is stuff that I got through like friends and family. So don't be too stressed. I was stressed too when I moved, and when I first moved out on my own especially, but it's not as scary as you think. Huda has Electric palette for $27, really bright colors. That's another good one I've heard good things about. Are you in school? I'm in college. I'm a college student. I'm a social work major. I don't know how you're responding to these comments while decluttering. I would have given up on either on 5 minutes in. You're so sweet and genuine. I'm trying to do both like as best I can. It's definitely a little challenging. A tip for storing sheet masks. Lay them flat in a dark place so they don't dry out on the top and have all the essence on the bottom. Also use all the essence from the pack on your hands. That's a good idea. Using all the stuff. Like, I usually wipe it on my face, but I didn't think to wipe it on my hand. That's a good idea. I had no idea you had tattoos. Show us some on here. I have this one on my wrist. It's a little arrow and it says warrior. I'm trying to think I have my feet tattooed, but some people are weird about feet. I have one on like the back of my neck. I have like a little heart on the back of my neck. And I also have a music note behind this ear. Those are a couple. I'm trying to think. I have a couple on my thighs, a bunch on my feet. I have one on my back of my shoulder. Yeah, I have a bunch of different tattoos. If you want to go expensive, go Sugar Pill. Oh, girl, I would love to try Sugar Pill. Sugar Pill, I've heard they're colored. If you're gonna buy an expensive like palette that's colorful, Sugar Pill is the way to go. Yeah, don't be too stressed about moving. Can you maybe do a must-have list item for moving out? I'm about to move out as well. Yeah, I'd love to do a video about moving. It's not as scary or as stressful as you think it's going to be, but like the anticipation is more what gets stressful. Because for me, it was like just thinking about all the ways it could have gone wrong. But yeah, for me, and when I first moved into my first apartment, I was so stressed because I was like, I need a couch, I need this, I need that, I need this. And once I got there, it ended up like I just got them as I went. And I ended up acquiring things from family and friends that were moving and all of that stuff. And everything in this apartment currently, besides I think like 3 things, is things that I've like been given by other people. So, and don't worry about it being like a Pinterest. Don't let the like Pinterest apartments intimidate you. If your apartment is not going to look like that, and that's okay. It's going to look like you. Like I was so stressed about having like a Pinteresty apartment, and once I just picked things that I liked and I thought looked good, I was way less stressed. Maybe we can do like a few minute question break so you can go back to clutter and then back to questions. It's okay. I'm just not really telling you guys what I'm decluttering, but if I hold anything up and you have a question, feel free to ask. Favorite perfume aside from Black Opium? Girl, you know me. I'm in love with Light Blue from Dolce & Gabbana. I'm also in love with Light Blue. I love Marc Jacobs Daisy. And I also love, weirdly, I love Victoria's Secret Love Spell. I don't know why. I just love that one. Oh, have fun on your date, Leanna. That's great. Does back of shoulder hurt a lot? That's where I want mine. It just burns. It doesn't like hurt super bad. It just kind of like burns a little bit. Pro tip for moving, it always will take longer than you originally thought. At least that's my experience. I agree. It always takes longer. And packing, the biggest thing you can do is just like have everything packed and ready to go. Just like don't be packing the day of. Is there an ant on your shoulder? You mean a tattoo? Because no. I don't know if you mean there's like an ant. I hope not. Do you like to shop online for makeup? Yes, I prefer it, honestly, because I'm like more likely to think through, such a pretty highlight. I'm more likely to like think through everything. What is you doing in my life? What if I did a live my thoughts? Oh, those take so much editing. I have to edit out my anger in so many of those videos. Yeah, we have all the budgeting apps. Those have been really, really helpful for me. Make sure you let your boyfriend pick out as much of the decoration as possible for the best results. But I let my boyfriend design his own. We have 2 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms. So I let him, I'm going to do an apartment tour soon so you guys can kind of see it. But I let him design his own bathroom and I let him design most of the living room. So he got his little like say in that. Wait, Charles, was that you? I didn't even read your name. I just read that. Charles, get off my live stream. Sorry, I'm back. Just watched the Gabby video. Charles, get off my live stream. He's in the other room. Light Blue from Dolce & Gabbana is my absolute favorite, and I found a pretty good dupe for like the 10th of the price. Ooh, let us in on the dupe. I love dupes. Let Charles declutter. He'll get rid of everything except Too Faced. I should only buy Too Faced products from now on just to make him mad. That is so funny. These MAC ones I really like. We're almost done with highlighters and I've decluttered 2. We're really not doing well. Hi, Charles. Yeah, everyone say hi to Charles because apparently he's here now. He just wanted to make an appearance. He's very sick too. We both got like festival flu. And we're both just like incredibly ill at the moment. We both are just very sick. And everyone we went with also got sick. Now everyone's just saying hi, Charles. That's so funny. Yeah, these Wet n Wild ones are good. I'm gonna get rid of the Sleek palette. This is another thing like I would sell because I've barely used it. I only sell things that I've like never really used. We stand a sick sister. You mean shister? Have you tried the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Bronzer? Yes. I had it, and regrettingly, I tried it and I felt like it looked like dirt on my face. So I just like returned it. But now I really want the coconut one because I heard it's a little bit more warm. So I want to try the coconut one. Hi, Charles. You need to be in more videos. Get well soon. That's sweet. That's so cute. I didn't say the name. So I don't even find it in the US. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I have the Tantastic and I freaking love it. I'm so mad at myself for returning it because I feel like I didn't know enough about makeup. And now I just like the idea of buying a $50 bronzer again. Man, this is like the prettiest packaging in the world, but these highlighters are such a letdown. I'm going to get rid of like this Mary Luminizer, I think. I'm going to get rid of this one. I barely used it and I didn't really like it. I'll keep that. Becca is always a keep. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try to get Charles on more. He likes doing the videos too. He really, really does. Have you ever thought about doing costume prosthetic makeup? That's my ultimate goal. Honestly, I have so much respect for people that can do like costume makeup. I think it's so incredibly impressive. I just don't know if I'm artistic enough and patient enough to do that type of makeup. I feel like I'm definitely not patient enough. I'm going to get rid of this one too. We're doing okay right now on getting rid of stuff, but it's just so hard. Why didn't you love Mary Luminizer? Genuinely curious. It was just a little too, I don't know how to describe it. It's just a really weird texture for me, and I think it doesn't do, we're fine, she's fine. I was getting rid of her anyway, but the Mary Luminizer I think doesn't give me enough of like the glow that I wanted, and it's a very weird texture. Have you seen the Scented, CoverGirl, and L'Oreal collections? I haven't seen those yet. First person to get rid of Mary Lou on YouTube. What is going on? I just didn't like it. I don't know. That was definitely one that I was like not a fan of. I've had it for so long too, and I've kept it because it's like a cult classic. Yeah, I was not a fan. The Rodeo Drive is a must keep for sure. That was on my singles. Now we have a couple of palettes back here too. Glam and Gore. I've never watched any Glam and Gore videos, but I've heard really good things about them. I haven't been watching YouTube too much lately. I've been so like... Do you have a postal box so we can send you gifts like a subscriber PR list? Aw, you don't have to pretend like you like them because we love you and we would never take you off our PR list. That is so shady and so cute. I'm looking into getting a PO box right now. So hopefully I'll keep you guys posted. If I did get one, I would love for you guys to send me like artwork. That's really the only thing I want. I have a whole wall on my bedroom or like notes and letters. I love letters. And I would love to cover a whole room in my second bedroom, my like makeup room, with just like pictures and letters that you guys gave me. I would love that. Glam and Gore did a hilarious video where she let Tinder guys decide her makeup. That is so funny. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to watch that. I hope you keep this vid up. I have to take my daughter to gymnastics. Love chatting. Of course, I'm definitely going to try to keep it up. I don't know how to do it, but I'll figure it out. I promise. Will you do another maybe international giveaway when you reach 10K subscribers, which of course will happen this year? We're hoping, but I definitely, the second that I get a YouTube check, I am going to try and do an international giveaway so I can give something back to the people who internationally support me. I feel terrible that I don't have the financial resources to do that now. So when I do have the financial resources to do it, I 100% will. Then I have to watch the replay. Okay. Are you going to try out all the new complexion products from ColourPop? Because I honestly trust your opinion more than anyone on YouTube. I think I am going to end up ordering them. I feel like a lot of people in this live stream have expressed interest in wanting to see it. So I definitely will. You're the best. Love your videos. Thank you, Dee. That's so sweet. Thank you. Yes, I know you're debating on ColourPop foundation, but you should get it. I trust you. I think I am going to get it. I feel like if you guys want to see it, I try to get things that you guys like want to see a video on. Honey, say bye to 10,000 more. 10,000, add more zeros. This girl's mom. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You guys like gas me up so much. It's so cute. One fun video to do with your boyfriend is making fake Tinder profiles with other photos of others and share the results. I feel like I don't know how that would go with us. I have no idea if we would be able to like even do that. That would be very funny though. Are you going to get the new Jaclyn Hill palette? I think so. How many other live videos have you done? This is the first live video I've done on YouTube. I've never done a live like this before. But I kind of want to start trying to do one like once a week because I think it's a really cool way to get to just like talk to you guys. I feel like when I make all my videos, I can't actually, like we talk in the comments, but it's just me talking to myself basically. So I thought it would be fun to do like something like this. Nev and Max from Catfish would be called if they did that. Honestly, true. OMG, fantastic. You look tan. I got so tan this weekend. I got very, very, very tan. This is the best live I've ever been in. Thank you for being so responsive. Oh, thank you so much. I definitely, like, I've done a couple of lives on you now. And I just feel like when I'm on live, I always feel sad when people can't. I know they can't because they're, like, huge and they can't answer my questions. But I definitely love being able to, like, at least try to answer everyone's questions. And at least try to talk to everyone. How did you get into makeup? I'm an artistic person and see it as drawing. And my mom was supportive and went shopping with me recently. Honestly, I got into makeup really just because I was super anxious and I was like watching YouTube videos and I just like found the YouTube makeup community. And I was like, I want to learn how to do that. Like I want to learn how to like do what she is doing with her face. And I just kind of, I don't know, I just kind of started doing it. And then I got more and more into it. And now it's kind of just like my hobby and it's what I love doing. And yeah. And I love being able to make videos about it too. Because it's when you have something you love so much and you get to share it with other people, it's like the best thing. Thanks for streaming today. I've been down and this helps. That is so sweet. I'm so happy I could help. Interesting. Mary Lou is the only highlighter I've ever owned. I got it as a gift. And I wouldn't pay as much for a single makeup product right now, except maybe an eyeshadow palette. Yeah, it's not even that I think it's bad. I definitely just think it's like not my cup of tea. Are you seeing the Killers at Panorama next month? I saw the Killers like 2 days ago, and they're like my favorite band, and I was so excited. They did so good. They brought this guy up on stage who was literally just a fan and let him play drums for one of their sets. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. And then they did a Tom Petty tribute, which was like a once-in-a-lifetime thing to see. They just did so good. They did really, really, really fantastic. What is your biggest beauty purchase regret missing out on? Ooh, that's a really good question. Man. Biggest purchase regret is probably some of the eyeshadow palettes I own. I definitely regret just because like it seemed, I feel like I bought into the hype way too. This is a regret, this Alchemist palette. Huge regret because I never use it. And what is my biggest regret I'm missing out on? I don't even know. I was the My Vida Loca for a long time. I was really jealous of the My Vida Loca and everyone who had it, but now I've kind of gotten over that. What do you watch on Netflix? Just finished the first half of Unbreakable season 4, and I have nothing to watch now. Queer Eye for the Straight Guy is fantastic, and also like all of the murder mystery docuseries, really good. Yeah, I'm going through it right now as we speak, and this is helping big time, keeping my mind busy. When you upload this live, it's such a treat. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that I can just like, I love that because YouTube does the same thing for me. It distracts me from like the problems of life. So knowing that you guys feel the same way about me is like the weirdest experience. Do you have hobbies outside of makeup? I do like singing, acting, and dancing. I'm a very theatrical person. I've done theater since I was like 4. I've been in like over 100 shows, I think. So singing and like songwriting is also something I do. I like to paint a lot. I'm not very good at painting, but I like painting. Pretty much anything creative, I really, really like doing. I'm a very like creative-minded person. That's kind of how I work. Love your videos. Can't wait to see you grow more and more. You help me make decisions on all the products. Aw, thank you. How is your fancy water fridge coming along? I want it so bad. I want to get what I want. I think for Christmas, I'm going to ask for like a mini fridge to put in this room that I can just start putting like slowly accumulating fancy water. Products work so different on people sometimes. I feel like the 8th wonder of the world. Yeah, I agree. makeup products. That's why it's so hard. I like recommending things, but it's so hard to recommend things because what works on me could totally not work on someone else. Who's your favorite YouTuber with under 1,000 subs? See, I really like Nosy Hasfra, but she just got up to over 1,000. Metamorphosis Rocks is really great. She has some really good content. I'm trying to think of other people. My mom just texted me someone today, and I watched some of her videos, and I really, really, really liked it. Let me see. It was Tracy Lee Beauty. That was her name, and she was really, really great. Let's see. Have you watched The Staircase? It was interesting. Just finished it. I'm in the middle of it, so don't tell me anything. We just got to some crazy plot twists, and I came on to do a live. OMG, grace us with your vocal skills, please. I want to do a singing video really bad, kind of like the one Raw Beauty Christie did, where she like sang while she was doing her makeup. I really liked that, but I haven't picked like a song I've wanted to do yet. But I definitely think a singing video is gonna come. That is a lot of shows. Yeah, it was. I've been doing them for a really long time, and I did like radio commercials. Like I was like one of those. I was like a theater kid. Have you seen the e.l.f. primer debacle? I have, but I heard it was debunked. I heard the e.l.f. is not ripping us off. Hey, Nicole. I would love to see my thoughts on the Staircase series on Netflix. I would love to do, that's such a good idea, honestly. It's just to like give my thoughts on like TV shows and stuff. I never even thought about that. That is such a funny one. Have you watched any Edward Avila videos? No, I'll have to check them out. Hello, Jay. Please sing Parabatonia. I don't know who that is. Do a singing video. Let's see. OMG, The Staircase agreed. We want your reaction. I'll definitely do a Staircase. Maybe I'll do a live stream and we can all talk about The Staircase. What's your major in college? I'm in programming. I am in social work. Social work all the way. If you do sing my makeup routine, I would be quaking in my knockoff stilettos. That is so funny. I definitely would love to do something like that. 100%. Do you watch Beauty News? I saw their e.l.f. video, but I didn't know about them previously. The lady with the e.l.f. primer was like, this is a $6 primer, should last a year. Like, when, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. e.l.f. products are so cheap because they don't put as much product in. It's the same thing with ColourPop. What is The Staircase about? You're not ready for The Staircase. It's like the weirdest. It feels, you feel like you are possibly getting scammed. It's like, okay, I'm going to start from the beginning. It's about this guy who was like accused of killing his wife, but he claims that she just like fell down the stairs and hurt herself. And it just is like delving into this case, and it's so wild. And you kind of, half of the time you feel like the guy who is the victim of all, like the guy who's like being accused of this is like tricking you and you're just wrong about what you think. And then half the time you're like, the police are corrupt against him. It's a wild show. You're one of my fave YouTubers. Yes, on The Staircase, also on Evil Genius. I could talk about Evil Genius also, thank you. But I could talk about Evil Genius for years. That show was wild. Smokey, you are so amazing. Mango Tea is back, but he's not apologizing to any persons at all. I have not even really noticed him on my radar lately. Mango Tea. I haven't even really thought. I know he started an acting channel. I don't know about that. What did you think about Bretman Rock's Babe in Paradise palette? I wasn't able to pick it up. I think I still might. The reviews were interesting, but Beauty News is my favorite YouTube channel. Yeah, I definitely subscribed after that video. I thought it was really informative. I still don't know what Mango Tea did or what the drama was. I wasn't around drama channels back then. I'm not going to really get into it, but there's like a lot of drama videos on the Mango Tea situation if you're interested to finding out. Basically, he just kind of did some really shady things to a lot of people. You should go makeup shopping and film a vlog while shopping. I would love to, but because I live in a place where there are no YouTubers, I feel like if I were to vlog in public, people would think I was like the weirdest people on the planet. I'm going to watch The Staircase. You should. The Staircase is really, really good. What's your Depop? I don't have a Depop. I have a Mercari, and I'll link the information like down below, I think. I think I can like link something when I go to post this. It would be killer if you sang out your makeup routine and made a Disney a real thing. Inanimate objects singing to us can be things. That's honestly so funny. Never mind, don't talk to the guy with the other language. He's saying antler my language, and that doesn't mean so, yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of ignoring that because I figured it was something like that. Beauty, tell me I read, but you don't understand. I will be pleased. I don't understand what you're saying, and I'm just going to block this person, I believe. All right, the Bretman Rock palette was pricey for Morphe, in my opinion. I agree. It was like, what, $30? I know you got like a brush with it, but I still felt like that was a little too expensive when they'd never put out highlighters before. I am interested to try their singles, though. I know now that there's somebody messaged me and was like, just so you know, their like blushes and highlighters and their setting sprays at Ulta now. So I got to go to Ulta and pick some stuff up. Mango tea is basically messy. That's the perfect way to put it. Basically, he's just very messy. Hey, what are your thoughts on Making a Murderer? I've been long time since that came out, but I would like to know. I really liked Making a Murderer as well, but that one was just like more, I still don't really like, you still don't even know what to think. Like, it's just such a wild ride. That's the thing about these shows is they're just like such a wild ride. Girl, keep this live stream up for at least a day, please. I definitely will do that. Beauty News also has their own personal channel, and they have great project pans and such. I'll definitely have to check them out. I love trying new channels. I'm sorry if you already answered this, but are you getting the Jaclyn Hill palette? It's okay, I'll answer it again. I think I'm going to end up getting it. I definitely think I will. Do you have a Twitter? I do have a Twitter. It's @glow_smoky. And I've been pushing it lately because YouTube hasn't been sending out notifications. You should do more vlogs. I love and rewatch the last one you did going to the game. I thought nobody liked that one. That's why I never did any more. I posted that vlog and it got like 300 views. So I was like, I guess they don't like vlogs. My day-to-day life is kind of boring. I did vlog a little bit at the music festival I was at, and I think I'm going to put that up. And when I go, I'm seeing Taylor Swift in a couple weeks, so I'll probably vlog that whole experience too. My day-to-day life is relatively boring, so I don't really think I should vlog it. How are your project pans going? It's going really well. Project pan is going pretty good for me, actually. I did well this month. Considering the Jaclyn palette, I wanted to get one, but all this hype destroys it for me. Already feels overhyped, even though it might be great palettes. I kind of agree with you. I more would get them to like review for you guys, I think. Oh yeah, definitely check out my Twitter. I tweet things sometimes. Think that Making a Murderer has a spin they were trying to sell. I've talked to someone who actually lives in the town, and they think he's guilty, so I don't know if that has any weight. That's kind of what I feel like. I feel like they were from a very biased perspective, which is fine for a documentary, but I personally like murder documentaries where it's a little bit less of an unbiased opinion, if that makes sense. So random, but would you ever consider doing mukbangs? Probably not, because I don't know. I don't know. First of all, I don't eat anything interesting. And isn't that like the whole point of a mukbang is you eat interesting food? And second of all, I just feel like I wouldn't be good at, like, I don't know. I don't understand. I understand mukbangs are cool and I like to watch them, but I don't think I would ever do one. I can literally watch a vlog of you absolutely nothing and I wouldn't get bored. That is so sweet. Did the music festival Get Ready With Me end up happening? It did end up happening. I couldn't talk during it, but I'm going to do a voiceover for it and like tell you guys stories while you watch me do my makeup because I couldn't talk by the last day. I saw reviews of the Jaclyn palettes and I love the color schemes, but all the mattes look patchy and would love to hear what you think. Yeah, I think I'm going to get it to review for you guys. It's a decent price. Hype has done me dirty in the past, so I don't trust anything that's overhyped. 100% agree. This was overhyped, though. It's my favorite palette, so I'm just holding it. But this is the best palette I own. I'm sitting in the hospital due to a staph infection from my back surgery, and as soon as I saw you live at Click Factor, oh my gosh, I hope you feel better. I'm so sorry. That sounds so scary. I hope you're okay. I love how the subs for your channel are like family, and they treat each other with respect and comments, and we attack the haters. I love that, too. The comments, everybody is always so surprised because they're like all my friends. I get I've said this before in videos, but I get all of my notifications sent to my phone so I can like actually read what you guys have to say. And I just don't get that many mean comments. It's really weird. You guys are also, and if I do, other people will jump in. Like, I don't even really have to defend myself. Like, other people will jump in, which has been really, although the Kat Von D video, I got some really mean comments. But I think that's just because, I don't know. Favorite drugstore foundation is the LA Girl Pro, the like older one, not the new one they just put out. Please do an ASMR video reading comments. Those videos are so funny. I feel like this is, whenever I open this, I get so nostalgic. It was my first palette. It's my little naked palette. This is such a, I feel like I can't get rid of it. It's my favorite, like, it's nostalgic. What palette is this? This is the Queen of Hearts palette. And this is like the best palette I own. It's from Colored Rain Cosmetics. And probably what my favorite palette is would probably either be this one or, no, I'm going to go with this one. I think this is probably my favorite palette. This Colored Rain Cosmetics Queen of Hearts. It's just so good. Yeah, I am holding that one. It's such a good palette. I have my little Anastasia collection. I feel like I also like all of these. Like the Prism palette's really pretty. Soft Clam, beautiful. My UD Naked palette is like 5 years old and I'm scared to open it. Is it a health hazard to keep something that old? This one is honestly, I think, 4 years old at this point, and I opened it and I was fine. So, wow, I started watching when you were at 31 minutes and now it's been 2 hours and I feel like it's 2 seconds ago. Wait, oh my God, I've been doing this for like an hour and a half. That's crazy. Is that LA Girl Pro good for dry skin? I have such a struggle. It's actually a little bit dewier. It's not matte. So I think it actually would work for, dry skin. I have such a struggle with foundations. Everything looks awful on my skin. So do you like matte foundations for dry skin or do you like something a little bit more dewy? Because the LA Girl one is a little bit more dewy. I feel like nobody liked Prism. I feel the same way, but Prism, people really knocked it. And I actually really liked it. It was different than the Modern Renaissance formula, but the colors are so unique and cool. I don't know. I feel like I liked this palette a lot, and I still use it a lot. I think people are still mad about Subculture and let that spill onto Prism. I 100% agree with you. I think people were apprehensive, and then ABH had to go out of their way to be like, this is soft glam. It's the same formulas like Modern Renaissance. Prism was just nicer and boring. Yeah. I had Subculture, though. I reviewed it on my channel, and I hated it. And then I got the Prism for Christmas, and I ended up really, really, really liking it. And it's on sale right now too. I don't think enough people gave Prism a chance. I want to try the Flower Beauty foundation so bad. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. I would absolutely love to try the Flower Beauty one. I think ABH put out Prism too soon after Subculture. I think they did it to try to make up for Subculture, but it backfired a little bit. Those 2 palettes in a row were a little bit too much. I bought the Prism and Subculture when they came out, but haven't tried them yet. You gotta try them. No, I like dewy. I don't even use powder. I really want to get the whitener of LA Girl. I think I'm very pale. And that would be so handy. Yeah, definitely. I think that white one is a really good one. Also try out Flower Beauty setting sprays. I heard the sprays are amazing. I want to try out all of Flower Beauty's line. I really like what the brand stands for. I love Drew Barrymore. And I also just think it would be I don't know, I like it. It's cool. If you like dewy, Pixie Milky Mist is magic. Ooh. You should show us how you do your eyebrows. I definitely will. OMG, hey legend. Hey. I will definitely show you guys how I do my eyebrows, but I feel like I do them not in a way that is commonly referred to as good. I don't think they're bad, but I just don't think they're very natural. I don't really do crazy eyebrows. Are you into nail art? My nails are so short. I absolutely can't do nail art. I have dry skin and the CoverGirl Vitalist foundation wears really nicely. I also love the CoverGirl Vitalist. I can attest that works really well for me. Just came to say hello. I can't watch because I gotta sleep. Have fun. Okay, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I don't know. Should I get rid of this Kat Von D palette? Not even because the vaccination thing. I just don't use it. I don't know. But I feel like everyone says this is their staple neutral palette, but I don't use it as a staple neutral palette. Do you think Shane's upcoming video with Jeffree Star could give him a second chance, like how Shane's Buddy video influenced Buddy's channel? I don't know if Jeffree really... I don't know. That's a good question, though. I wonder how that is going to work for him. I think if he used that opportunity to open up about a lot of things that have happened in the past couple of, recently, and also addressed his, more longer past, but also stuff that's happened even really recently, I think maybe it could definitely do that. OMG, get rid of that palette. It seems so boring. It really is, isn't it? And I never use it. I feel like those are neutral must-have colors. This is what I'm saying. Everyone's split on this. People either are no, these are your must-have neutral colors, or they're oh, you have to get rid of it because it's boring. And I have neutral colors. I think I'm going to put this in the maybe. Or we'll maybe it. Can I just point out That Troom is getting shaded right now because their hacks are so stupid. I hate Troom. Just saying hi, quietly watching. Hi, Lori. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it so much. If anyone can get Jeffrey open up about a pass, it'd be Shane. I agree. I think Shane is a really good mediator for him right now. I don't use primer or setting spray in general. Milky Mist after my makeup just help molds everything together. Yes. You have strength because it would take me so much for me to declutter my makeup. I've decluttered very little. The most of stuff I've decluttered was like my bronzers because I just had so many I wasn't using. I don't wear neutrals, so I personally don't understand the must-have for my entire neutral palette. I just like, if you guys see what I'm looking at, okay. I am looking at this drawer that just has like actually 85 palettes in it. Like there's so much makeup in there that, and I know a lot of them are neutral palettes. So I'm like, why am I keeping this palette that I never reached for that just because it's like a neutral palette? You know what I mean? I should get rid of this Kylie palette. The one I was talking about earlier that like gave me a bad reaction. I should definitely, OMG makeup heaven. It really is. I pride myself. I'm not going to be shamed for having a lot of makeup. I love every single one of these, except the ones that I'm currently getting rid of. I only use colorful palettes. Yeah, I use neutral palettes. I just have other ones that I prefer more than that. Exactly. The makeup gods says I can have them all, so I do. That drawer costs more than my life, to be honest. That's so funny. Don't keep the Kat Von D if you don't use it. I agree. I went crazy on Black Friday and haven't bought a palette since because I haven't used any. I went crazy on Black Friday as well. A lot of good sales. I saw the Tarte Shape Tape palette, and I've heard people say that it's the best. If you have the palettes, you don't. Yeah, and I actually really like this Tarte. I actually really like this Tarte Play with Clay palette. The black in here, I prefer to the black in the Kat Von D. The only reason I would keep the Kat Von D is because of the black, but I like this black better, so we're just keeping this one instead. Is the Kylie palette that smelled? Yeah, that's the Kylie palette that smelled, and it actually gave me a really weird reaction on my eyes. Okay, so update. Gabby Hanna. Oh, good. Gabby Hanna got a line tattooed onto her hairline. I don't know why. Maybe she want people to know where. I am right now waiting for Sephora order. Not gonna budget. Honestly, my life. That's a mood. Waiting for your Sephora order that you know is not good for your budget. Decluttering is so personal. You truly have to get rid of it. Personally, I try to give myself time to think about it. That's what I'm doing. I think I'm going to do, like, especially for palettes, because I feel so, like, connected. I know it sounds crazy, but I feel very connected to my palettes. So I feel like I want to, like, put stuff in maybe piles and then just, like, go through it in the next week. Tarte never excites me that much. I just think that their products are a little too overpriced. I would agree with that. I think Tarte could be much more of a mid-range makeup instead of trying to be with, like, Urban Decay and Too Faced. I think they'd sell more products if they would lower their prices a little. I have a neutral palette. I have this Ultimate Basics, and I've used it like twice. I bought it because it was on sale, and the packaging was pretty. I'm a mess. I just love, but look at it. It's a little starburst. See? Are you going to try the new ColourPop Foundation Power? Sorry if that was already asked. I don't like the concealer. I feel like, see, I don't like the concealer either, but I am going to try those two things. I'm going to try the foundation, the powder. Angelica Nyfa shades Tarte so hard in their 50 Shades of Beige. You're like, she's not wrong. They have so many of the same types of colors that I'm just like a little apprehensive. They put out more shades instead of shading everyone regarding Tarte. Honestly, true. See, I have these like Lorac. Did you guys see the new Lorac palette that came out? It was so boring. I was really disappointed. I saw that they were putting out a new one, and I was excited because I like these palettes a lot. I have the 3 and the 2. And I was like really upset. You could always just keep stuff in the maybe pile for a week and see if during the week you want to reach for something. That's a really good idea. That's kind of what I think I'm going to do, is save it for like a week or like a month or 2, because I have no control. I hate getting rid of stuff, and see if I like go to use it. What do you think about the David and Liza breakup? I don't want to talk about it. I avidly avoid videos that talk about it. Their video actually made me cry both time I watched it. Bye, Christina. Have fun at work. And I avidly don't like watching things about it. It makes me very sad. I always forget Lorac is a thing, but I feel like I need to try it. They are a really good brand. I like it, but I don't know. It's kind of random, but sometimes when I watch a live stream, it acts like a video and I can rewind and stuff. But others, like yours right now, is live and it doesn't act like a video. I don't know why it does that. How do you feel about the shade range of ColourPop's foundation? Everyone's excited about the 40 shades, but the shade range is primarily shades of medium. I noticed when I saw the PR package. I agree. I think it's great. Lorac is kind of stuck in 2013, by the way. I think it's a good effort to put out 42 shades, but I feel like they're still missing people. And it's just like, I don't know. I don't know why it's so hard to like make makeup for everyone. What's the most expensive makeup product you've bought, and do you like it? Probably, let's see. Probably Tosh. Where is she? I don't even know where she is. Definitely Natasha Denona, though. Here it is. I have the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. I didn't buy it. It was bought as a gift for me from Christmas. And I use it pretty frequently. Like you can see, I've used it a little. It's honestly just intimidating to use because it's so expensive. And like, you're stressed about I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like you're stressed about using it. I don't know. It's like kind of stresses me out a little bit. What makeup product would you rebuy over and over again? Fenty Pro Filter Foundation, 100%. That foundation is my absolute favorite. I literally save it for special occasions. My absolute favorite foundation. What do you think about X-Tension's death? I didn't know him as a rapper. I didn't know he existed until he passed. I don't think you should ever celebrate somebody dying. I think that's really wrong, but I also don't think I don't know. It's kind of like a tricky topic to talk about. I don't know. That one's kind of hard. I'm not going to lie. I didn't know who he was before all this happened, so I don't even know if I should like really give an opinion. I don't really think that's fair. I think it's a step in the right direction with 40 shades from ColourPop. At least they understand that there's more shades than mahogany. Agree exactly. I think it's definitely like we're moving the industry in the right place. Do you like the new Lorac Rose Gold palette? Would you get it? I'm not sure what it's called. I don't think I'm going to get it because I just have so many things like it. I wish they had done something a little bit more interesting with that. Am I the only one who can't seem Shape Tape to look good on me? It's so heavy and dry, but I never returned it because Shape Tape, actually, it took me a while to figure out how to use it properly. But once I did, what I do is I use a very small amount and I pounce it in very, very lightly and almost let it like sit on the top of my skin. And that has done really well for me. It's done good. Hi from Ohio. Hello. He's literally a terrible person. Yes, I agree with that. So glad to catch you live. Hi. I'm good to you're here. Hey, Hannah, how are you? I'm doing good. Thank you. It wrong that my heart skips a beat when you read my response to my comments. Aww. Wait, stop. That's so cute. You guys are so cute. It's so weird to me that I'm like somebody's like favorite channel. That's such a weird feeling. He held his girlfriend captive. Yeah, I know about everything that happened with him. I do. I think it's really messed up. It's just it's a touchy subject because we have a whole like notion in our lives that we can't speak ill of people who have passed. And I also know that despite being a terrible person, he has a family. So, hi, Anna. So excited to join you live. Hi. Let's see. Hello from North Pole, Alaska. I want to go to Alaska so bad. Is this live? OMG, I'm so old. Yes, this is live. We need Smoky Glow merch. Girl, I already have my merch planned if I ever could like get big enough that people would buy it. I already have like designs that I want to do because I would love to have Smoky Glow merch. That would be so cute. That's like, oh, that'd be so adorable. Hi, Clinton. Yeah, that would be cute. Okay, I'm going to stop with eyeshadow palettes for a little bit and then try to go over to my other drawers and go through those for a second. Hannah, I just ordered Makeup Revolution foundation you recommended. I can't wait to get it. I hope you like it. I really, really, really like it. Hello, everyone. You are so cute. I love watching you. Thank you so much. Alaska is incredible. You should definitely visit here if you ever get the chance. Anchorage and Denali are beautiful. My parents went on a cruise to Alaska, and I was so mad they didn't bring me because I wanted to go so bad. And I definitely want to make it up there at some point. I've heard it's just absolutely beautiful. I wish I were in Alaska the past week. It's been nearly 100 and miserable. It's been hot up near me, too, honestly. Oh, Arkansas. That's cool. Oh, Arkansas. Is that Arkansas or Arkansas? I have no idea. You're honestly so real. I never subscribed to somebody so quick, and I like you have very realistic views on makeup. Like, you talk like a girlfriend, you know? Nowadays, with gurus, it's so hard to find. Thank you this is, like, so sweet. I really appreciate all the nice comments. You guys have no idea. Sammy, I completely agree with you on that. That's exactly how I feel. But I don't necessarily think I need to, like, grieve for that. Is the live stream acting up for anybody else? My Wi-Fi is kind of spotty, so. Random, but if you could relive one moment in your life, what would it be? That is such a good question. Probably I went parasailing when I was in Nepal, which is like where you jump off a cliff with a parachute and you just like fly around to the mountains. And the guy I had doing it with me was like super cool, and he like did aerial tricks with me, and we flew over like all the different mountains, like the Annapurna mountain range. And I definitely would relive that moment. That was like the probably the coolest thing I've ever done, 100%. Arkansas is how you pronounce it. Okay. That's what I live in the United States. Like, I definitely thought that, but when you read it, you're like, Arkansas? It's okay for you now. Okay, good. Okay, thanks, Sammy. That sounds incredible. It was incredible. It was an incredible experience. Sammy, you're so funny. I agree. I love that regardless of the person and what they have done, you're still positive and spread compassion, very consciously aware. That makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about the situation, is like, I don't necessarily, I didn't know them at all, so I don't really know if I can speak on it, but also just like, you still have to have respect for a family that's grieving. While also, I don't have to support the actions that they did. I bought the Koki Contour palette on your recommendation. Haven't used it yet. Koki Contour all the way. So good. Bro, college student. I think I follow you on Instagram. Hi. I can't believe I caught this while it was still live. I'm so happy you're here. What's the T? What's the 411? This is so cute. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? We're going to find out all about you today, girl. My biggest pet peeve, oh gosh. Honestly, just people that are like really unnecessarily rude are my big, like, especially to like, I'm not a very confrontational person. Nothing will start a confrontation with me faster if you're rude to like a waiter. If you're rude to a waiter or a waitress or somebody who works a minimum wage job because you're having a like difficult day and they're not doing anything but being nice to you, I'm going to yell at you. Like, we're going to have a serious issue. That's definitely like a huge pet peeve, is when people are rude to service workers. I get so angry. I've never even worked in like food service, but for whatever reason, that just like instantly makes me mad. I don't think it matters. Yeah, we're gonna mute this person. I'm super sick and this is helping. Me too. I'm also super sick and this is also helping me feel better. Clean for declutter. Yeah, I took a break on the decluttering for a little bit so I could just talk to you guys. Stood up for a breastfeeding mom and I felt great. I was a mom and it's hard to do that, and a child should have to eat under a blanket. I 100% agree with that. I worked in a daycare that was pro breastfeeding, so I'm 100%. You should do declutter videos. I love watching those. I feel like I don't declutter enough to do a declutter video. Like, I feel like I only get rid of like a couple of things. So I feel weird making a video and then letting people down when it's like I declutter like 2 palettes or I put everything in a maybe pile. Yeah, I feel so bad for waiters. That's my biggest pet peeve, is when people are mean to waiters. Yeah. I feel like food service would be so annoying. See, I also am the same way. I'm very sentimental with my makeup. I'm like, I don't know. I'm super, super, super weird about it. Like, I'm very attached to all my makeup. It's also just because it's the money thing. Like, you spend so much money on this stuff. And it's like, I look at it and all I see is $50 and I don't want to get rid of something that's that expensive. Honestly, that's when I have a daughter, it's 100% what I'm going to do. Is just give her all my makeup and then take it back when I want it. Yeah, that would totally make sense. 100%. What's my favorite song right now? I don't know if I have a favorite song, but I just went to a music festival and I saw Alice Merton. She's the one that sings Roots, that song that's really popular right now. And all of her music was really, really I would highly recommend you guys check her out. She's really, really, really great. And if I had to pick like a song, I really like Ed Sheeran songs. So that Galway Girl song always gets me like really hype. Trying to think what else. Yeah, there's a few songs right now that I'm a fan of. Oh, there's a song called Fred Astaire by like Jukebox the Ghost. I've been obsessed with. That band has been really good. Save up items you're getting rid of or consider getting rid of until you have 8 to 10 items. That's a really good idea. Oh, that's such a good idea. Like instead of like an empties video, like a makeup I'm clearing out type video. And then it would be more, that's a really good idea. I like that a lot. No, honestly, it's like nice to see the collection and get quick thoughts, you know, but obviously do what you want. Yeah, I think I'm going to do more of a makeup collection video soon and go through everything in my collection. It's going to be like 2 hours, but everything in my collection, and then kind of like give you guys a little like brief summary of how I feel about it. Haven't used the original Naked palette in forever, but I don't think I'll be ever. I don't think anyone's ever. It's so hard to get rid of your Naked palettes because that just started so much. Thoughts on Demi Lovato and her music? She may be messy sometimes, but she always leaves shook with her vocals. She is one of my favorite, not one of my favorite singers. As far as like pop music goes, I think she's really underrated. I actually have this tattoo because of one of her songs. It's not like a fan tattoo. It's just like I liked the song a lot, so I got the tattoo. But I really like her music, Demi Lovato. I think she's incredibly talented. Ed Sheeran's song is perfect for what I walked down the aisle to. Exactly. Like Ed Sheeran songs are made for weddings. They're so good. He's such a good. I would love to. He's one on like the list of people I would love to see live. I think he's so great. Fall in Line is a banger. I'll have to check that out. Yes, we love Demi. I've seen her in concert, and she was even more amazing in concert. What you purchase. Yeah, whether you won't, of course, have to declutter. Exactly. Sunfish, I agree so much. Like, I watched Laura Lee's Declutter, and everyone was like, well, that amount of makeup would give me anxiety and everything. And, like, of course it would, because that's so much makeup to have. But I feel like they don't talk about how much of that is free and how it's so easy for them to just throw things away and get rid of it because it's all, or, like, donate it because it's all free to them. Whereas, like, people like me, who I've bought pretty much everything in my collection, it's definitely a little bit harder for me. I totally agree about Demi. 100% Sammy. She's great. I agree with the PR. I will watch a review from a big YouTuber who gets it for free. Yeah. I saw SZA this weekend. No way. Actually, she came to the festival I was at and she sang. She was really good. She's fantastic live. Hey girl, haven't spoken to you in ages, miss you loads. Hi! Jessie J has amazing vocals. I agree. She's really good. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. I'll definitely have to check that out. I like Jessie J a lot. I think she's another one that's super underrated. Do you watch Pop Lux? I do watch some of Pop Lux's videos. I'm interested to try his highlighter line. I'd definitely be interested in that. Bye, Erica. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know who Gold Star is, but I wish you could like block people. You could only like put them in timeout. I love Jessie J and Demi so much. Same. OMG, Jessie J's cover of My Heart Will Go On Have Me Shook. Yes. Tori Kelly is one of the most underrated singers right now. I don't even know who that is, so she must be underrated. I'll definitely have to check her out. Yeah, Jessie J, I haven't heard stuff from her lately. You don't like it? Yeah, I agree. I donated makeup before too. And I know people have left me links for other things. But yeah, if I'm gonna get, I very rarely just like throw out makeup. I really do try to find another use for it just because I try to be a little bit more conscious of like the environmental effect. Hi, my cousin called me and kicked me out. Hi again. Hi. It's fine if you don't subscribe. She is family of 5.4. Girl, yes. Yeah, I'm so with you, Sammy. Speaking the truth here. I'm probably going to have to get off soon because my voice is definitely going. So if you guys want to talk about anything else, I'll stay on for another, like, probably 15 minutes. My car is also dead, so my battery's dead, so I have to call AAA and get that fixed. Who is your favorite influencer? Who's my favorite? Spooky Lips and Bad Hips is definitely one of my favorites. She's so great. I'm trying to think of who else. Weirdly enough, I think James Charles, I don't know if I would say he's my favorite influencer, but I definitely think he is the most creative influencer that we have right now as far as beauty goes. No, don't leave us. I'll try to do these like once a week. Okay, good. I don't want to miss much, but I got to go to work. Much love from me. Bye, broke college student. I relate to your name. Thoughts on Robbie DeChristie? She's my fave along with you. I do like Robbie DeChristie a lot too. She's another one that's one of my favorites. But it's gone under the radar, which is unfortunate. I honestly love her in her vocals, but unfortunately not every single song is a banger. Yeah, I could see that with Jessie J. They're totally OG and likely know most of the youngins hardly know their music, but I saw the Indigo Girls. Ooh, I've actually heard of the Indigo Girls. I feel like that would be cool with a full symphony. Kind of over Beauty Gurus with this whole Jackie Aina drama. Honestly, same. Kathleen Lights is so cute. So cute. She's adorable. James Charles' content has improved so well. It's like yeah. I honestly agree. James Charles's content is really, really, really creative. Yeah, I love Spooky Lips. She's great. She's actually like a YouTube friend now, which is really cute. We like talk sometimes and stuff, and I love that. She's real great. You need to do more of these live streams. Love listening to you, and you need to come to London. I've been to London. I would love to come back. I love London. It's so great there. Oh, wait, you didn't have to send me anything. Thank you so much. Are you serious? I didn't know you could do this. Thank you so much. That was so sweet. Thank you, Jacqueline. That is really, really, really sweet. Just wanted to say that I love your videos and the way you express your views and how down to earth you are. I hope you have a fantastic day. Love from Denmark. Thank you so much, Rose. That's my middle name is Rose. That's so cute. Indigo Girls are amazing. 38, and they're one of the few groups I generally love and listen to regularly in high school. Oh, that's so cool. Come to Georgia. It's not great, but I mean, it's a state. I've been through Georgia, and the quote, "It's a state," is pretty accurate to how Georgia is. It's not bad there. It's just very hot. Love all music, but especially when they use their music and platform to make a difference, like Gaga. Yes, I definitely agree with you about Gaga. Happy to do it. It's really nothing. Thank you so much. That's really, really, really sweet. I know. I love this little fam. We're so cute. I love all of us. I just love it so much. It's so crazy. I've talked about it before, and I think it probably gets annoying to people, but it definitely is it's so weird to me to have even 50 people on this live stream right now, because I started with 10 people who all knew me that followed me 6 months ago. So to even grow this much in the amount of time is absolutely insane. It just really blows my mind. Living in Georgia is literally having a little living in the devil's armpit. It's so hot there. Every time I drive down to Florida to go to Disney, I have to drive through there. It's fine if you don't want to answer this, but can you get your videos monetized? They are monetized. I feel like I can finally say that. Some of you probably noticed I didn't know in the last video I posted, so I haven't had time to say it in a video. But I actually got them monetized right before the Kat Von D video went up. And yeah, we got ads, which is really cool. Really cool. It's been really, really great. So I definitely am very excited about that. I made my first $1 and I was screaming. I was so excited. I'm disgusted by how she tried to ruin Paige. It's so sad. I agree. Really disgusting. Come to Arkansas in the winter. It's definitely underrated, but so beautiful. I've heard that actually. Upstate New York is kind of the same, where people don't really know about it, but in the winter, it's so pretty. Those are the platforms using it for good. Yeah, I agree. I think if you have any sort of platform, you should be trying to use it for good. Come to Chicago. I might be coming to Chicago this summer, actually, interestingly enough. I might actually be going there later this summer. This little fam is a brush of... I love that you guys call us a fam. That's so cute. Monetize your videos and merch. If there was ever a big demand for merch, I would love to. I have ideas for it. I think it'd be so cute. But I just don't know. I feel like at 5K, it's a little too soon. I think we're going to start with a P.O. box so I can start getting art and stuff from you guys. Finally being monetized. Can't wait for buying my first Bentley video. I actually told my boyfriend, I was like, if I ever become YouTube famous and I get 1 million subscribers, all I want to do is buy a decent sized house with a wraparound porch, and then we'll just be set. That's all I want in life is the cute, a big house that's not a mansion, but a cute big house with a wraparound porch, and that's all I need in my life. I work on a farm, girl, trust me, I know. That's funny. Hey, get that ad revenue. Yeah, it's really cool. It's so exciting. I feel like I feel like you guys were part of that struggle with me because I talked about it. Girl, get that coin. Yes, it's been very exciting. I totally get some of your merch, girl. Aw, thank you so much. Yay to monetization. I'm on YouTube Red. Do you still get my money from views? Yes, you actually get, apparently, allegedly, you get more money from YouTube Red videos. So if you have YouTube Red and you watch my videos, even though you aren't seeing an ad, I still get money from that, which is cool. Don't come to Virginia. The weather is way too bad. Honestly, I have family in Virginia, so I actually go there a lot, and I actually lived there for a month working for a catering company. And yeah, you're completely correct about the weather. A wraparound porch is my end goal. Same. I want a wraparound porch for my house, like more than anything in the world. I like the music and show recommendations I got from this live stream. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Regarding the merch, there are ways you can do it without spending much or even anything. Yeah, I think if I ever did it at like this small of a stage, I would do it on like you would like pre-order it, and then whoever ordered it, I would just buy it for you. You know what I mean? And it would probably be like little to no profit or anything, just to like kind of get it out there. Because I have some ideas for it, and I think it'd be really cute. Yes, P.O. Box, please. Station overseas and would love to send you Korean skincare. Ooh, that would be fun. Yeah, I'm working on getting a P.O. Box. I'm trying to figure all of it out right now. And hopefully in the next like month, I'll be able to tell you guys about it. But are you making an Amazon recommendation page? No, I'm not doing that. I feel like that's a little, I don't ever want you guys to buy me stuff. I don't ever want you guys to feel like you have to buy me anything or give me any money or do anything for me. It's more just like, I don't know. I really want to like fill, I'll show you the wall. I feel like there's nothing dirty. Okay, this room is clean right now, but I have this like huge wall right here that I would just love to fill with like pictures and like letters and stuff from you guys. I feel like that would be so fun. Make your own fancy water for your merch. That would be that's the dream, honestly. If I could get a fancy water company to sponsor me, I would have made it in life. What part of VA is your family in? Sorry. Oh, they're in Roanoke. It's pretty big, so I feel like that's a safe thing to say. What time is it there? Not sure what state you're in. It is currently 7:17 p.m. Just wanted to let you know that I'm sure everyone here agrees that you deserve the very best. I would totally buy a mug that says, "Hi, friends." That is you guys are literally the cutest people. I love you all so much. I have a friend with 1K and she just got a check from Amazon. Really? Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. I feel like the cool thing about YouTube is, especially if you're not getting monetized and stuff, there are like there's cool and intricate ways that you might not have thought of that you can still like make a little bit of money. Any money I make right now is realistically I want to get a new microphone. I don't even have a microphone. So I would like to get a microphone with like, if I get an AdSense check, that's probably what I would spend it on first. I want a t-shirt that said, "Here's the thing." That is so funny. Wig bun merch, because honestly I laughed at the phrase wig bun. That is so funny. Chant the merch fam. We just have to push her over the edge. You guys are literally so funny. I want a Hi Friends. That's one of my ideas. It's definitely like a Hi Friends shirt. Because I don't wear white. I try to avoid white at all costs because I get makeup all over it. Live only an hour away from Roanoke. That's crazy. Yeah, Roanoke is a really cool place. I'd buy a Hi Friends mug. You guys are so cute. Hoodies are nice. Wink, wink. You guys need to stop. I can't do merch right now. Oh my gosh. I know you already made a video on this, but what is your one biggest tip for starting YouTube? I already started, but good advice from would you? Honestly, the biggest thing I can say about starting a YouTube channel is I could give you advice on how to like get subscribers on YouTube, which is probably what you want. But the other big thing is like, you just gotta like be yourself. It's so lame, but it's just like, people can so tell if you're inauthentic, and it does take some time in front of a camera to get used to just like talking in front of a camera. But once you get used to it, it gets a lot easier. And also just like posting as regularly as possible. And if you want to gain subscribers, the best way to do that is to talk about relevant topics. If you have an opinion on something, talk about it, because chances are other people are going to have that same opinion and want to talk to you too. Like when I made the video, I didn't know that first John Cookian video was going to be as big as it was. I would have done things a little differently, I think. But once it became as big as it was, I realized that my voice had like a purpose kind of, and that other people resonated with that. And other people like hearing your opinions on things. So the biggest the biggest advice I would give you is just like talk about more relevant things. So happy to see you live. Thank you, Jacqueline, so much. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good day. Hi Friends makeup headband. That would be so cute. Hi Friends mug. Do the Hi Friends before somebody steals it. I think live is where it's at. Yeah. Talk about John Cookie and you will get views. That's honestly the truth though. There's certain people, you put them in your title, you're going to get some views. We are the best fam on YouTube. Yes. Have to watch it. Okay, thanks, girl. No problem. I'm so camera shy, so I get really worried to upload because I feel like my videos are so cringy. Honestly, my first videos I uploaded are so cringy. So cringy. They're the cringiest videos on the planet. I hate watching them. But if I look at from where I started, like the first video I uploaded like a little over a year ago now, and even to like the first video I uploaded, like the first couple of my thoughts videos to now, it gets easier to like not be as nervous and stuff on camera. Talk about Jeffree Star, definitely gets views. Sometimes really negative. I try to steer clear of that topic because I feel like a lot of people get mad. When did you come onto YouTube? I started my channel, my first video I uploaded in like the middle of April of 2017, but I didn't start getting, I only posted like 6 videos. Like I wasn't really consistently posting. And then I dropped the John Cookie video, the like big one, the first one that I did. And that one blew up. And then I like got more into it, the more people that were watching. It can be discouraging to post when you only have like 2 views on a video, but just try and like keep going past that because once you start getting more and more, it's like a really cool thing, but you can't get to that if you don't like do other things first. Put Gap Bundy and John in the same title and collect coins, honestly. But it was also just that you share your opinions, even when it's not the same as everyone else, which is why I like watching you. I know it will be unbiased. That's the other thing too, is you can say your opinions and everything, but you have to be prepared for people to like do backlash. I kind of like to try to be more of a like just commentating on everything and trying to see things from both sides, seeing things from my personal experience as a social worker and a training social worker and all that, and trying to implement those into my videos, stuff like that is like really important to me. Yeah, you're monetized. I hide all vids with the crook in them and free tea. Good idea. So crazy how big you have gotten in just a short time. Yeah, you're telling me. It's so insane. I was at my music festival and I kept refreshing and I went from like 4.2 to like where I'm at. I don't even know what I'm at now, but it's over 5,000, which is absolutely ridiculous. Never thought this would happen in a million years. Wait, you're monetized now? Awesome, congrats, so happy for you. Yes, thank you so much. I literally cried. Literally, I've seen her grow since day one. It's amazing, I'm so proud. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. All the people that are like, were here for like the beginning, it's so sweet to see you guys like, I remember your names and stuff. Like, it's really sweet. Want to order from the BH Cosmetics. Any recommendations? I'm thinking Zodiac and Weekend Festival. I haven't tried the Zodiac, but Weekend Festival is a fantastic palette. I really, really, really like that one. I would highly recommend the Weekend Festival. Am I at 5.5? Are you kidding? I'm like looking for my phone. I was like, no way. That's crazy. I must have just hit that because I feel like I was at 5.4 earlier. So beautiful. I just got it. I just got it too. It's beautiful. I was so happy when you hit 100K. I was so proud of you. Aw. Get BH brushes. I've heard BH brushes are really good. 3 people away. I did survive my weekend. Thank you. You're about 200 subs, and I just saw how much you've grown. Thank you so much. See, that's the stuff that's really sweet, is the people that, like, it's really cute to see, like, people who watched me when I was still, like, a little infant. And I feel like my channel has gotten a lot more. I'm a lot more self-aware of my opinions and see the value I do. It's cool. It's a really cool thing to have. It's a cool platform to have. And I'm really lucky that people care enough to, like, subscribe and have it. I was confused about that too. I was like, I didn't get 1,000,000K or 1,000K. 1K was really exciting. I think surpassing 1K was probably my favorite milestone so far. That was a really good one. I heard that the Weekend Festival shimmers are really powdery. Somebody said in the comments to me that they can't get the shimmers to work, but honestly, I want to try it. I've had no problem with the shimmers. I love that you are not only beautiful, thank you, but you provide thought-provoking and intelligent commentary in the beauty community. I love that I found you. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. I subscribed at 4.5K and you're growing so fast. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I have some really cool like series types videos planned that I'm excited to do. And I think that's going to be like something fun going forward. I have the first 2 Sculpt and Blend brush sets from BH, and the quality is really great. I agree. I've heard BH brushes are really good. OMG, I thought that was vodka for a minute. No, it's just water. It's just really fancy water. I remember when you hit 500. Yeah, you've been here for a while, Danielle. Your boyfriend is so adorable as well. Thank you so much. He'll be very happy to hear that you guys talk about him. OMG, is there a rose gold or gold one? Those are my favorites. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah. Yeah. I would love to start a YouTube channel and collab someday. Heck yes. Hit me up. I love doing collabs with people, especially, and I don't mean to sound like pretentious or annoying, but especially with smaller channels, because when I was just starting out, Angelica Nyquist, or I never know how to pronounce the name, but that's how I think you pronounce it. She shouted me out in a video, and she had like 20,000 at the time. And that was big. I gained so many subscribers from her shouting me out. So if I can even give someone like 10 subscribers because I shouted them out, I want to help them, because that was like such a nice thing for her to do for me. It really, really helped me out. Do you like Fiji water? Yes. I think Fiji water started my fancy water addiction. I'm definitely like obsessed with all different types of fancy waters now. Love smaller YouTubers. I do too. Smaller YouTubers, it's such a fun community. Small YouTube community is great. Soon Hannah will have her Morphe codes and affiliate links. Is the BH Chic came in pink case? Oh, you guys are talking about brushes. We love a sister with helping hands for smaller channels. You guys are so cute. Yeah, I just think it's cool because like I remember when I was like, I know it happened really fast, but like I would have killed for somebody with 5,000 subscribers to shout me out. So it's really cool to like be able to help other people out. Since when you were under 100, you are an OG, honestly. I don't even remember what I was posting then. I tried Fiji water, but I can't really taste the difference. My friends tested me once. They were like, because I love bougie water, and my friends were like, you can't even taste the difference. You don't even know the difference. And so they like blindfolded me and had me try from the 2 different ones, and I could tell the difference. So maybe I just have a weird palate, but I definitely taste the difference between expensive water. I'm very weird about expensive water. Oh, all right, friends. I think I'm going to sign off. Oh, wait, no, somebody's saying they just made it out. I feel so bad. I'm signing off, but I am going to try to do this maybe like once or twice a week from now on, because I really like doing this. I love interacting with you guys. I'm going to, does anyone know how to save this so it can like be online? Does anyone know how to do that? Any tips on how to curate your thoughts? Do you think through stuff or just ramble? Sometimes I think it out. Sometimes I'll watch whatever I'm commenting on like 3 or 4 times and go through and write down notes to like make a point about. Sometimes I just ramble. It really depends. It saves automatically. Okay. I think it uploads automatically unless you delete it in the Creator Studio. Perfect. I'll definitely keep this one up, so if you guys just got here, you can like rewatch it or whatever. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure. Okay. I love you guys so much, though. Thank you for being here. This was so fun. I'm definitely going to try to do this again soon. Probably like once or twice a week. We can try to do more live streams and like talk and hang out. But yeah, I hope it saves it. If it doesn't, I'll try to make sure the next one I like set it so it'll be saved. But all right. I love you guys. Bye. Oh, I love you guys too. Bye. I'll see you later, okay?